All right, press one if you can hear me. Press one if you can hear me. All right, let's go. All right, all right, all right. All right, everybody. I'm a little bit off. A little bit off. A little bit off and fucking late. Is what it motherfucking is. I ain't got no motherfucking celebrations this weekend or no festivities, so it's all good. Let me shout everybody out. So y'all bear with me till I get warmed up. Welcome to the rooms on Aisha, Shell, Ebony, BVZ. Let's see who else we got. Sassy, welcome to the roll. Sam, welcome to the roll. Okay, that's all I see. Oh, that I still got shit. I gotta find it. Yeah, as soon as I got my device back popping. Yeah, some things is kind of out of order. Shit, a lot of shit is out of motherfucking order. Oh, we gonna get into the motherfucking rat. That's for sure. We are gonna get into the rat. Shit. Oh yeah, I came on earlier for y'all that didn't know and don't know. I came on earlier. Y'all definitely want to watch that as well. Seemed like the rat got around to the interview that she did about priest with another content creator, but it was a one-on-one. It wasn't a live one. You know, she thought she was motherfucking slick. You said I couldn't wait for this live. This 6,000 blew me away. we gonna get into that. We gonna get into that. So it's gonna be a long night. Once again, you fuck with me, hit the likes. We was at 17 likes. We got 23 up in her. If you don't, hit the dislike. Feel free to comment and motherfucking to subscribe. Like I said, y'all, I'm trying to get warmed up. Yeah. There we go. That's what I want. Yeah.
Shit.
Okay. Let me cue some shit up. As well. Let me shout out my cash apps. Also, also, I gotta check the email. I know we got one entry for the $20 challenge. We things don't pan. I ain't get to read all of it, but things don't pan out. We're still gonna do the $5 giveaway. Things don't pan out on the $20 one. We're gonna do the $5 one. We'll do it like that. We just gotta think of a good question. Because I know it was kind of hard to think of 10 motherfucking things that we could think about the motherfucking rat. Oh, let me get some motherfucking music popping. I'm kind of warming up a little bit. There we go. Just like get something to get me kind of flowing, you know? Like I said, man, doing this shit, you got to be in a motherfucking mood. That's for sure. You definitely got to be in a motherfucking mood to do this shit. Can't come on this motherfucker with your feelings and shit. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I got blank every motherfucking thing out in the background and kind of just go. It might seem easy, look easy, but hey, it is what it is. Just gotta make things happen. You said, are we discussing that homeless single mom? Oh no. We ain't discussing that one. We discussing the one where she went live. Not live, but she went in. You know, we're gonna get on that one because we didn't get to that one. Yeah, she got gangster. The rat trying to tell motherfuckers to pull the fuck up. Shit, she had me motherfuckers scared of the motherfucker. Shit, the way she was talking about pulling up. Shit, I had to make sure I slept my motherfucking windows locked, doors locked, and all that shit. Let's see. Yeah. But let me shout out. I'm gonna shout out the cash app. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 cash apps. I'm gonna make sure I shout them out. You know, much love to y'all for fucking with me as well. To my cash app peoples. Just want to make sure I get them queued up. Hold the fuck up. Hold on. Hit the wrong button. Okay. Yeah. Initials HO. Much love to you. Initials MT. Much love to you. For showing love to my spiritual fund. Let's see. Please discuss when she went in on the moderator, Mr. Live. Yeah, we gonna get to that. No, we gonna get to that. You know what I'm saying? We got a double whammy tonight. But you know, this was supposed to be mainly for 10 good things we can say about the goddamn rat. That's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be 10 good things we could motherfucking come up with about the motherfucking rat. Let me go to my email right quick and pull that up first. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we got one entry. Yeah, just one entry. So look like Positive Minds trying to win this. She got her top 10 reasons. Let me go ahead and read it. She said, number 1, although she may smell like garbage, she did not let that stop her from finding her spiritual husband. She found a man named Priest who can't smell very well. I get what you're saying, but we need 10, reasons, you know, 10 good reasons. What the fuck name is goddamn title? Shit. 10 good things about her. That's what it's supposed to be. Two, she said, Sansaray is so positive. She doesn't let being broke morally and financially stop her. She just create a fake life on the internet that she has morals and high standards that way she can have the best or the worst of both worlds. Okay, I get that one a point. Okay, that's one. Okay, three. She is so positive. She doesn't let her piss poor choices stop her in life. Oh, she don't let her piss poor choices in life stop her from helping other others be a better person. Namaste. I'm trying to get where you're going with that one. It's something like you just it's we when I say 10 things that I said 10 different things, 10 different good things about them. But I see what you're doing. So that's why I'm trying to, dig up, kind of pull out, what I'm saying, each one. Your number two was cool. I get at a point. That's one thing. Because basically, whether she broke or she got money, she make the best out of it. That's one good thing. Now, this one is kind of lost on this one. I get what you're saying, but I kind of lost to where, of what's good about her. Okay, number four. She doesn't have She doesn't let not having money get in the way of her doing her. She just recycles the same ponytail 505 ways. The same number of times she wears that black sweater. Oh, okay. I can get that point because basically she makes the best out of nothing. Yeah, I get at a point. It's kind of like the other one, but I can get that one a point. You know what I'm saying? She improvised. I go for that. Okay, that's two. Number five. She is ambitious. She's striving to have 505 careers. So far, the list includes, but not limited to madam, pastor, astronaut, millionaire, celebrity YouTuber, ultra model, laundromat owner, restaurant owner, computer scientist, computer engineer, graphic designer, t-shirt business slash designer, professional Uber driver, author, motivational speaker, whole activist. Hey, now that you say that, oh my God. I'm gonna point the shit out though. She said it. Somebody's trying to slut shame her. We gonna get to that part. But this shit, what I said is this kind of brought up that because I listened to it. I'm like, slut shaming. Oh, okay, now you're a slut now. Oh shit, why I leave off that? Okay, e-beggar, club promoter, magazine owner, Block 11, signed by a label, rapper slash singer, and actor. That's good. So that's 3 points. Okay. Number six, she doesn't let fat get in the way of her having the best body. Why work to lose weight when you could just Photoshop your face onto somebody else's body? That's a good one. That's a good one. So I'm trying to pull that one out. Uh, she doesn't let fat get in the way of her body, way of her having the best body. Kind of fall in what you said earlier. She makes the best out of nothing. So I can't get that one a point. Okay. But you got three so far. Okay. She is a great multi she is great at multitasking. She can juggle multiple balls and dicks. Okay. I get at a point. All those years as a swinger, you can also depend on her. She never drops the ball. She's a multitasker. Okay. That's 4 points. Okay. Uh 8. She has the best. She has an amazing imagination. When she left Priest's grandma's house because of her pussy smell like garbage, she just pretends she was camping when she was sleeping in Priest Ford Explorer and Walmart parking lot. It kind of fall. It's funny, the motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie, but it kind of fall with you said earlier. Basically, she improvised and made the best out of nothing. Okay, so I can't get at one point. It was a good one, but I can't get at a point. Okay, number 9. Who needs a GPS when you have Sansaray? She know all the locations of Chick-fil-A in California as well as their hours of operation. Okay, she's a good navigator. Okay, that's 5 points. Okay, number 10. She overcomes adversity, although she was left for dead by her spiritual husband and lost 7 through 8 sources of income. She e-begged her way to California and lied to courts and said priests abused her. She climbed out of homelessness through handouts. You have to admit it is hard work begging that much. That's a good one, but I'm trying to pull that one out. Mm. That is a good one. I'm trying to think, you know what I'm saying, where you was going there with that one. Or what can I pull out of that one to make it different from the others? Because basically, you know, like I said, she made the best out of nothing, you know. God damn. All these fucking text messages now. Shit. Mm. Trying to think what good. I mean, what can I bring out of that one? Faye Lewis said this game was hard as hell. I know it was. It was hard to motherfucker for me to think of 10 of them. But shit, I had to give it to Positive Minds. Shit, she got 6. She got 6. She got 6. So that's the only one that entered it. You know, I made an announcement. Y'all had what 3, 4, 5 days. Y'all could have thought of some shit. And she what next day, Positive Minds hit me up, and she had a 10. Like I said, most of those Positive Minds are kind of alike. That's why I couldn't give you a point for all of them. But you got 6 of them. Yeah, you got 6 of them out of 10. Like I said, it was 10 good things about her. You see, I feel you, Faye. I was topped out of 2. A lot of people was topped out at 2 horns. Shit. I think I thought of 3. Right. She knows how to crowd for it. She come up with a good ass scam. Quick to the motherfucker. So like I said, you got 6. So I'm gonna get with Jap on that. I might just go ahead and probably give you the $5 prize. Since you only want to enter it. And I ain't got no excuse me, no $5 question for the day. You know what I'm saying? You made some good, you made some good answers in as well. You know what I'm saying? Out of 10, you got 6 of them. Oh yeah. So shouts out, hey Ali. I got your email. I do apologize. If you listen to this playback, Ali, we didn't know you came in the room. I could have sworn you were modded up. So I don't know if that was a new account or what. If there was a new account, hit me back in the email and let me know. Okay, yeah, he did hit me in the email. Okay. Shit. So if you're listening, I'm gonna try to ignore you. Yeah, when I be up here, y'all, I'm like, shit, my hands be motherfucking tired. Shit. My hands be tired like a motherfucker. I can't do everything. But yeah, I could have sworn I mod you up. So when you came in, you know what I'm saying, I was expecting to see, you know what I'm saying, a mod against yours. And you got a lot of people around here, cloning names and shit. So, I got to be careful. Then on top of that, I believe you came in at the middle beginning. And usually I only let everybody come up until I finish the first half because I got a lot of, everybody know I got most of my shit lined up for the first half. But yeah, like I said, today was supposed to be in 10 positive things you could think of about the motherfucking rat. Like I said, we only got one in it. She got 6 of them out of 10. So I give it to her. You said Sasha taught me that it's okay to use Walmart parking lot to bathe. Oh shit. So that's what I might do is just go ahead and let Positive Mind win the $5 Friday since she, took time out and submit her 10. But out of 10, she got 6 of them. Yeah, she got 6 of them. I'm going to go to 6 of them. So if I don't think nothing about it, I'm gonna get with Yap because me and him was supposed to be sponsoring this because the winner was if they got all of them right, they supposed to get got $20. I ain't gonna say right, but they thought of 10 different things. Don't put them in the chat now, y'all. Shit, y'all supposed to email that. Sitting here trying to read 10 different things for everybody in the chat, man. That's gonna be hectic to this motherfucker. That's why I told you to email me. But yeah, we gonna get into this one with the rat getting motherfucking gangster. Oh, man, she got gangster. I know some of y'all heard it, but man. This bitch got some balls now. You know she didn't move the way she talking. This bitch, shit, she talking like she gonna pull up the motherfucker and start pistol whipping. That's what she sounding like. We go ahead and dip and dive into this one. Cause y'all didn't listen to this shit. Hold on. Hold up. Let's see. There you go. Yeah, hold on. I want to make sure. God damn. Okay, let's try this one first. Because I know I lost count like a motherfucker.
Let me tell you some shit that I ain't about to do. Spend another 3 years wasting my time arguing with a whole bunch of strangers on YouTube that ain't even worth the fucking energy. I'm not about to do that. I wasted my time with that shit 3 years ago. When I first started doing it in 2016, arguing back and forth with people that don't know shit about unity and peace. Stripping my own self.
Okay. She says she ain't gonna waste her time with arguing back and forth with people about unity and peace. I can't even recall this bitch even trying to motherfucker bring unity or peace. Every time she comes, this motherfucker crying and begging. All she do is bring fuck shit.
Of my peace and happiness. Because I'm over here pissed off at the lies and shit other people telling about me. Using me.
I thought you said this internet don't affect your real life, Sansa, right? That's what you said.
As a little punching bag because they feel like I'm an easy target. I did that for 3 years. What I'm not going to do is still keep risking my happiness over some worthless motherfuckers. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to sit here and try to one-up you. I'm not going to sit here and try to prove you wrong after I done posted proof and receipts for days about lies that other motherfuckers on these YouTube streets have told about me.
Science Ray, I can't too much recall of you posting no motherfucking lies about nobody. If anything, is listen to this. Check this out. Wait, just think of it like this. That's all I ever heard. Just shit that came out your fucking mouth. You don't post motherfucking receipts. If anything, anytime you post something, it's the motherfucker sit here and try to out a motherfucker on a real name, the kids, and where they live and all that shit. That's the only thing I see you post. And made up stories about them to exaggerate. Oh, see, this person is harassing me. Like, you of all fucking people, why does everybody harass you? But let you tell it, everybody comes out of nowhere. Oh, they just come out of nowhere and just start going at me. They mad because they used to be my minds, and I took their mind away from them, and I blocked them. Bitch, that shit don't even sound right. Like, really?
All right? I'm not going to do it. Let me make something very clear. What Sansa Ray does with her money, what I do with my money, ain't your fucking business. Where I live ain't your motherfucking business. What I do with my family ain't your motherfucking business.
Okay. Now you sit here talking about your money ain't our business. Where you live ain't our business. Your family ain't our business. But you post, oh, I'm a computer engineer. But you post, oh, look at baby Justice walk. But you post, oh, look at Kathy, she's in the hospital. But you post, oh, look at this, look at that. But you saying it's none of our business, but you post your business. That's what you got to remember. That's just what you got to remember. Anything you post, this goes for everybody. Anything that you post to this net is free for all. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. That's why these sites give you these disclaimers on things. It's in fine print. You just got to read it. Anytime you post it, it becomes their property. Is what it is. So you have to be the one to be responsible and be wise about what you post.
Fucking business. Who I was in a relationship with ain't your motherfucking business. But the fact that I got onto social media and vlogged me falling in love with somebody, which was a positive thing, and then us falling out of love with each other, didn't mean that for the rest of my life you got to sit there, stalk, and harass me because you ain't.
Okay, so now you're saying that you and Priest fell out of love with each other. Okay, hey, in my inbox, I see you. Well, I got to do that later. I'm sitting over here trying to VJ, DJ, talk shit at the same time. But as I was saying, uh, shit, what the fuck I leave off at? Basically, they fell out of love with each other. But I thought you said that Chris Law, Minister Jab, and everybody else broke up y'all relationship. But now you saying y'all fell out of love with each other. Which one is it?
Got shit else better to do with your time. I'm somebody's mother. I go to work every day. I bust my ass for my kids. I don't have time to sit
Uh, as a mother or a father, that's what the fuck you supposed to do.
here on YouTube arguing back and forth with fucking strangers that are on the other side of the country.
Well, you got a choice. You can either ignore them or you can stay the fuck off of YouTube. Choose one or the two.
Especially not no low self-esteem ass bitch who's doing twerk videos and showing her vagina on Instagram. I don't have.
Sounds right. You did the same thing too. You showed your ass on Instagram as well. Now say you didn't. And please call me a lie. And I will show you that I'm not a lie.
Time to keep putting my energy into these low budget bitches. I really don't. So don't.
Low budget bitches. Now I'm assuming that you're saying they low budget because the way they dress or the way they look. I mean, what is it?
for 2 minutes that because I'm sitting here quiet and I don't have a response for every single video that's made about me, that I'm sitting here scared to say something. What I'm not going to do is allow this shit to continue to stress me. I was stressed out my entire pregnancy. Okay? I had to go to counseling because of some shit from the fucking internet. Something that I could shut off. I could shut off the internet. I could shut off my fucking computer. I could shut off the phone and not see any of y'all motherfuckers. So it make more sense to me to go spend my time in the real world off social media instead of sitting online 24 hours a day arguing back and forth with some people that don't even know me like that. The only reason why I decided to do YouTube videos was to inspire and encourage people.
Okay, inspire, encourage people. What the fuck are you inspiring? Because the only thing I can see you inspiring is shit, being an ain't shit bitch. That's the only motherfucking thing I see.
I didn't ask for all of this extra shit from these dysfunctional, mentally unstable motherfuckers who got all this low self-esteem and don't want to do the self-care and the self-work so they can improve as a human being. Those not the people that I directed my content to. If you're not ready to be healed, if you're not ready to be helped, if you're not ready to push forward and improve, what I got to say ain't for you anyway. So instead of me continuing to put more energy into this negative shit with bitches like Bomb Cherry, bitches like anyone who has something negative to say, anyone, it doesn't matter, male, female, black, white, whoever the fuck you are. I don't know you. I don't care about what you're doing. I don't care if you married, single, broke, filed for bankruptcy, been arrested.
That's a motherfucking lie because you sit here and you got motherfuckers bankruptcy right on your motherfucking website. Look at you, lying again.
You understand? I don't care about none of that. I don't care if you scam people, fraud people, lie to people. That shit is not my business. I'm not about to sit up here, dox you, swat you. That's a waste of my fucking energy. I got too much shit to handle outside of this dumb shit. It's called real life. And for some reason, I obviously have you motherfuckers taken off focus of your real life offline. Everything that I do seems to be all you fucking care about. You going to new levels, new extremes to try to turn me into something that I'm not, to make you feel better about your fucking self. You know I'm not about to sit up here and keep throwing insults. I don't do that. I'm not going to keep doing that. See, Lavanya Eat a Dick Edwards, this geriatric fucking troll that's been doing this shit, talking about my vagina for 3 years because apparently she wanted me to sit on her face. That's apparently what she wants, for me to sit on her fucking face. That's what she wants. But every time I entertain this bitch, and every time I engage in some negative shit and have my energy placed elsewhere, it's taken away from my success, my happiness, my sanity. You understand? I got kids. I got kids that I got to mold into well-rounded human beings. And I can't do that if I'm spending every fucking waking moment on the internet arguing with a low-budget, broke-ass bitch who's in a loveless fucking marriage. I don't have time for that. This bitch's behavior proves she's in a soulless, loveless ass marriage and has been in that shit for 30 years. Apparently she don't want to escape from the shit. More power to the hoe. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. This goofy bitch has tried to do whatever she could to try to ruin my life. It didn't matter whether I was being nice to the bitch, whether I was apologizing to the bitch, whether I was talking about unity to the bitch. It didn't matter. Because something is wrong with that bitch. It don't have nothing to do with what type of person I am. Because I've already proven to motherfuckers I don't lie. I'm the proof and receipts queen. All that shit is all over my blogs.
She's the proof and receipts queen. Wow. Really, Sansaray? You the proof and receipts queen? Hmm. Okay. I'm gonna keep that in mind.
I show y'all who these motherfuckers are. I've been telling y'all for 2-3 years that these fucking people were crazy. And now everybody's starting to see, oh, these bitches that Sansa Ray was talking about, this bomb cherry bitch and this STL for you bitch and this Warren DeFowler.
Alrighty. So I'm a bitch now. I went from a grease ball to a bitch. Alrighty. Congratulations for me. God damn.
Ass nigga and this fucking Danini ass bitch and everybody inside of that little fucked up ass viper pit. Now everybody's starting to see what the fuck I was saying all the time. Vindication fucking time. What these people have to say is worthless to me.
Oh, so you gonna vindicate me, Sansaray? That's what you saying, bitch? That's what you saying, Sansaray?
A low-hanging fruit on the YouTube tree.
Okay, now I'm a low hanging fruit off the YouTube tree because all I do is motherfucking listen to your bullshit and critique you on your bullshit and point you out on your bullshit. So what they say about you?
They low-hanging fruit in the world in general. This is all they got. All they got is these quote unquote YouTube streets. Trying to impress everybody with insults and shit. Trying to get everybody like, oh, she said such and such about her. They don't even care whether you lying or not. This bomb cherry bitch lies so fucking much, man. I swear to God.
I want you to call me a lie. That's the fuck I want you to do. I want you to call me a lie.
I've been saying that bitch was a liar since the very beginning when me, Rice, and Angela did that big ass live stream when we invited all of those people on who claimed that they had a beef with me. I said Bomb Cherry was a liar then, and she a liar now. Bitch got the nerve to even consider me a cum bucket when everything that this bitch does is so some niggas can spray some semen on her. Bitches that's in no position to judge anybody. Talking about where I live, what I do, what I drive. Bitch, first of all, I ain't evicted. Let's get that out the way. So people can, understand. I wasn't evicted from my house. My mother wasn't evicted from her house. Nobody was fucking evicted. Because people keep fucking following me everywhere the fuck I go, I got to protect my family. So I'm not telling nobody where the fuck I'm at. The only reason why I shared where I was before is because I wanted to see people get helped. You understand?
Mm-hmm. We understand.
So they can see that they can go from being homeless to living in a beautiful home, like I did.
Oh, okay.
I went from being in a motel, broke as fuck, pregnant, broken up with, moving clear across to the other side of the fucking country and getting the success. And
now, the part I'm lost that bitch. What success did you do? Can you answer that? What success did you do?
everything that I wanted and planned, instead of me sitting there upset, broke, because some nigga left me. I got off my ass and I did what I needed to do. And every single woman out there that's going through some shit can do the same thing. That was the purpose of me telling y'all, oh, I went from a hotel to a beautiful home. But for y'all motherfuckers to keep following me all over California, trying to see where the fuck I live is a problem for me. It's not your fucking business where I live. So because y'all dumb niggas and dumb bitches is sitting here trying to fill in the blank, trying to figure out where the fuck I'm at, instead of worrying about your own shit, posting pictures of my son, while your dumb ass sitting on fucking YouTube all day with your grandson in your lap, the second your grandson becomes the fucking target, then you're going to be sitting there pretending like you some fucking victim, but you sitting here posting my son. My son is innocent. He doesn't deserve to be sitting here chastised by a whole bunch of fucking strangers. You have an issue with me, that's no problem. You ain't gonna come pull up, bitch. That's one thing you ain't gonna do.
Oh shit. God damn, boy. The rat sound like she gonna kick somebody's ass. God damn. Y'all heard that shit? God damn. Let me go get my motherfucking pistol. Shit. She's all up the shit. She talking like she gonna pull the fuck up. This bitch sound mad at the motherfucker, man. I think somebody gonna get seriously, man. The rat gonna fuck somebody up. She gonna fuck somebody up, man. Before 2020 is out, the rat gonna fuck somebody up. The way she talking, shit.
Bitch can post my son, can sit here and post my daughter, talk about me like I ain't shit, slut shame me.
Oh, slut shaming you. Oh, okay. So that means you're a slut now, Sansari? That's what you're saying?
Chastise me as much as you can, bitch. But what you not gonna do is that same shit if I'm standing directly in front of you. You ain't gonna do shit. Nothing. Because you a coward. You keep fucking with me because you want a response out of me. You want me to step off my motherfucking throne and kick you in your motherfucking mouth.
Damn. Man. Sansari sound pissed in the motherfucker, bro. Shit. She talking about she gonna step off her throne and motherfuckers start bowing down. She on the west side now. Shit. Just Bree said Sansari go smoke some crack. Shit, nah, Bree. The way she talking, like she gonna motherfucker smoke a motherfucker up on YouTube. That's the way she talking. She talking like shit. She gonna be doing the smoking around this motherfucker. Seriously, nigga, shit. Nigga, talking about nigga, go get the strap. Nigga, the rat sound like she got the strap. Nigga, man, that'd be fucked up like a motherfucker, man. It would. It'd be fucked up, man. Just imagine a rat just come in and start busting at everybody. You know what I'm saying? Just go. What's up now, motherfucker? What's up? Huh? What would y'all do? The rat just come in, just start busting. Oh shit! Nigga, the rat just come in, and just start unloading on everybody. Man, boy. Shit, bitch, run fuck around, shoot her goddamn self. All right, let's get back to this dumb bitch.
That's what you want. So you could go around and tell people that Sansari kicked you in your fucking mouth and you some type of victim. You're trying to get some adoration from some other people. So you keep poking me to get me angry. And you think I don't know the shit. The only time you feel good about yourself is if you dragging somebody else down. I'm not that woman. I don't go around dragging other bitches. I got way too much confidence and self-esteem to be able to do some shit like that to another female. But you asking for it, ho. You've been asking for that shit for years. You've been asking for Sansari to just drag you to fucking filth. Of course I can match your fucking energy. I know how to drag you, bitch. It's easy. You got your fucking twat all over the place. Why wouldn't I be able to drag the fuck out you? You a low self-esteem, dirty ass bitch. You dirty. And you trying to convince everybody else that you clean. I'm not buying that brand of bullshit, ho. You a special kind of dingy, Bomb Cherry. And it's nothing nobody can do. It's nothing that you can say to change that. Because you already stuck in your nasty ass ways. You 50 years old. You've been a dusty, dirty ass bitch for a long time. So washing you clean ain't going to be something that's feasible. I sit on my YouTube channel all day long talking about spirituality and God and how I'm trying to be a good person. But your bitch ass keep provoking me because you want me to go down in the gutter with your stinking ass. You want me to be down there low with you. I'm trying to elevate other bitches and shit. Trying to get women to get past day-to-day rigmarole. Meanwhile, you sitting here trying to drag somebody down to where your ass at. I'm trying to bring bitches up here with me. We two different types of women. We two very different types of women. I got too much going for myself to be using my platforms to put my attention on your stinking ass. I just don't have time for that. Don't think because I ain't saying shit that I'm scared or I'm worried or what you saying about me might be true. Fuck all y'all. None of y'all are worth the energy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you're not saying something powerful for a woman to empower another, I don't want to have shit to do with you. If you're not saying anything that's helping the Black community, I don't want to have shit to do with you. So I don't listen to you. I don't care. Don't nobody got time. So don't think for 2 minutes that, oh, Sansaray is sitting somewhere like butt hurt. Nah, Sansaray got shit to do. I'm out here minding my own motherfucking business, building my empire while you sitting here broke as fuck on YouTube all day, every day. You think I don't know?
Okay, now everybody broke again. Okay.
Come on, man. I'm not for it. Bitch, you want to keep prostituting your pussy, putting your pussy out there, do it. Knock yourself out, hoe. But to continue to keep dragging me in the process because I ain't nothing like your bitch ass, I got shit going for myself, and that makes you so fucking jealous. And you want everybody to be jealous of you, but you ain't got shit to be jealous of. Bitch, you spread your legs wide open for the world to fucking see. Everybody know what your vagina look like. Everybody. Male, female. Man, woman, and child can see your vagina at any given moment. You just spread yourself all over the place. But you mad because you have no value? Look at what you did to yourself.
I want to ask this question. Does this chick forget there's 2 pictures? No, 3. No, well, 2 pictures and a fucking video out here about her ass. 1 picture with 2 niggas on her. A video with 2 niggas on her. And a picture that, you know what I'm saying, another pic of her motherfucking just getting done, waking up to some motherfucking morning motherfucking dick. Did she forget this shit?
You mad at yourself. You mad at what you did to yourself, bitch. Look at you. That's why you kicking other motherfuckers when you think they down. Because, bitch, you down. You want somebody down there with you. I'm not coming down there with you, hoe. I'm not. I work too fucking hard to be as successful as I am. Fuck you for even thinking that you could drag me down to your fucking level, hoe. You will never be able to do that. My energy is way too high and I'm way too powerful. There's nothing that you could do about it. Bitch, you could drag my name through the mud till you blue in the fucking face, hoe. It won't matter. You'll still be a hoe. You will still be a dingy, dirty ass, no ambition having ass, bitter, geriatric fucking troll. That's what you gonna be. Because that's where you put yourself. All this opportunity in the world. for you to be successful, be better than bitches. And instead of you taking advantage of that opportunity, your stupid ass is on the internet trying to drag somebody else, destroy somebody else's life because you ain't got the skill to make your own life better. The fuck is wrong with you hoes? If you were smarter than this bitch, if you wasn't such a bird fucking brain, you would do better because you would know better. Bitch, show you got some skill other than dragging another woman down. Where that skill at? Because all the skill we see you doing, being able to do is suck on dildos and spread your vulva and shit. Trying to clean up a dirty ass house. Bitch, it's dingy. It's never going to get to a point where it's clean. Bitch, you got to move and start the fuck over. All the lies you tell. You buried underneath a whole bunch of lies. A whole bunch of guilt. You sitting there mad and angry at your goddamn self. So you get online every day and try to tear somebody else down that ain't even thinking about you. Keep coming for my kids and shit. What type of person are you to be sitting here coming for a fucking toddler? A toddler. You trying me, ho. That's what you doing. It ain't even about my son. It ain't even about me. It's you jealous. See, my son's still young. I could teach him shit that you failed to teach your busted ass, dusty ass children who barely even like you. That's why you keep coming for me. You know my shit amazing. You know my life. Look at how much of my life I've accomplished, so much shit in my lifetime. Positive shit. Philanthropic shit. Shit that makes me legendary. Shit that when I pass away, motherfuckers gonna remember me for. What's gonna happen when Bomb Cherry pass a fucking way? You know what people gonna remember about Bomb Cherry? Her sticking a motherfucking bottle up her ass. Her swallowing a motherfucking dildo. Her doing twerk videos with her cottage cheese crusty ass.
Oh yeah, motherfucker rat. She pitched in the motherfucker mind. I told y'all she gonna come in this motherfucker busting. I mean straight motherfucking busted. She gonna have a motherfucking bullet with every motherfucking body name on that motherfucker. That's just what's gonna happen. She gonna come in this motherfucker and be like, oh fuck that, I'm tired of these motherfuckers. Talk about me now. Y'all the reason Priest left me. The brat is gonna come in this motherfucker straight busted, man. Trying to tell y'all better go out and buy y'all bulletproof vests. She is not bullshit. Oh shit.
Oh, cellulite asshole. That's what they gonna remember. They gonna remember you dragging other bitches all the time. They're not gonna remember you for shit, Bomb Cherry, but being a fucking hoe and trying to use this 30-year marriage as a fucking crutch. That loveless 30-year marriage? No wonder you was butthurt doing an anti-Sansaray live stream the other day. Every single live stream that you do where you sit there and you talk about Sansaray in the worst way you can proves how bitter and upset you are with the marriage and the choices that you made about your life. Bitch, your mother just passed away. You would think that would be an eye-opener for your stupid ass. But it's not for some reason. Your mother died. And the only memory she has of your ass is you being a fucking hoe. Not getting dressed in front of your kids. Sitting here walking around in lingerie in front of your kids. Not doing anything constructive or helpful for them, but being a fucking webcam hoe. No wonder you sitting somewhere pissed. I'd be mad if that was my legacy too. You have every single right to be jealous of me, bitch. Because I did some memorable shit with my life. And as bad as you want my legacy to be.
Okay, let's get this shit straight, bitch. I am in no way, no form, no fucking fashion jealous of you. You are a fucking character, a big fucking joke to me. I have fun as entertainment clowning your dumb ass. Now let's get that straight. So you want to sit here talking about I'm jealous of you? Oh no. By very, very, very motherfucking far.
Oh, I was this mistress who fucked around with people's husbands. You wish that was my legacy so bad so you wouldn't feel so bad about yours. Stop attacking motherfuckers that's better than you. Put forth some energy into making yourself better so somebody can remember you for something other than patting your vagina and spreading your pussy lips and shit. Do the world a motherfucking favor. Do something more positive with your fucking time. I don't say shit to you, ho. Nothing. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't come for your kids. I don't come for your husband. I'm not sitting here interviewing people you know because I don't give a fuck who you know. All these years, you mean to tell me the only highlight of your life is Sansaray, a bitch you ain't met? A bitch that's all the way on the other side of the fucking internet, ho? Are you crazy? That's what you spending your energy on? No wonder you jealous of me, ho. I get it because I got too much other shit going on in my life to be sitting on YouTube all day, fucking every day, arguing with a fucking webcam hoe that I don't know. Worried about what she doing, where she live at, what she drive, who she fucking, what her kids doing. Let me post her fucking kids. Do I look like I give a fuck about any of that? I got bills and shit. I got an investment portfolio, ho. I got stuff I'm working on. And you sitting here, oh, she's evicted. No, ho. I'm not evicted. I'm protecting my family. So now you motherfuckers don't know where I'm at. And I'm going to keep it that motherfucking way. Because for some reason, anytime you motherfuckers catch wind of somebody else's success or somebody else's stability or somebody else's finances, you try to destroy the shit. You motherfuckers tried to destroy my business relationships. The ways that I get bread, trying to stop my bag.
Saturate. I'm a little bit slow on this one. You have to define the definition of bag because $200 is some 200 some odd dollars a month on YouTube. That's some money. Not gonna shit on you on that. But if that's your bag, it sounds right. I got your bag sitting right here. You don't have to do all this bullshit. You might have to put a little bit more work, but you gotta do all this bullshit right here for a motherfucking bag.
That's why the fuck you don't know where I'm at. Yeah, I moved out my house. Yeah, I moved my mother out that house.
That's the part I was waiting on. Oh shit. Oh my god. Yeah, I moved out of my house. Yeah, I moved my mama out that house. Which one did you do, Sansray? Did you do one or the other, or did you do both? Now you see why I say you use a fucking joke to me, bitch. You see why I say that? Because you are. Bitch, you don't know if you're going up or down, left or fucking right.
Because it ain't no way in fucking hell I'm going to leave me or my family in a place where motherfuckers on the internet know where they at. Google mapping and shit. The fuck I look like? I shared my home with people because I'm proud of some shit I accomplished.
Okay. Once again, what did you accomplish? Or was you given a handout? A handout is not an accomplishment. A helping hand can be an accomplishment, but a handout is not an accomplishment.
I don't care if I was renting a home, owning a home, whatever the fuck it was. Bought some land. It's
Whatever the fuck it was. You don't even know what it was. So you don't know what it was that got you in that house? Oh, okay.
still something to celebrate. But no matter what is accomplished, there's some motherfuckers out there inside of the black community that's gonna hate that shit. It's people out there that's mad I'm not homeless. It's people out there that's mad that I got outside of that hotel room.
For the record, Science Ray, no, I'm glad you got that fucking hotel room. Why? Because that motherfucking baby didn't need to be in no fucking hotel room, crawling on that dirty ass floor because of his mama choices. So I'm glad you got out that motherfucker. Now, what I'm mad about is that little man couldn't enjoy his motherfucking first motherfucking Christmas in that goddamn house because of his mama choices.
It's even bitches out there mad that I left my son's father for good. Because they the type of bitches that keep going back and forth to the same low budget, dusty ass nigga that ain't treating them like shit. That's how he treating them like shit. Ain't giving them nothing. They mad about that. Don't worry about me at all, because my ass is not sitting here broken up because some motherfuckers was talking about me on YouTube. Yeah, that shit fucked me up a long time ago. But now I'm used to you stupid motherfuckers. I couldn't understand why my own people were so hateful and so fucking cruel.
Your own people. You mean the half whites, the half Native Americans, the half Indians? You talking about them?
It's because you're miserable. You scum of the earth ass bitches are miserable and don't know how to claw your way out that shit. And no matter how much somebody try to tell you how to claw your way out that shit, you still don't want to accept it. So you stay your dusty ass in the dirt. You want me to be a little verbal punching bag and shit. Sit here dragging my name because that's the only way you feel better about yourself. That's the only way somebody give you some fucking attention. That's why you doing it, bitch. It ain't no other reason. Don't sit here and lie and say it's another reason, ho, because it ain't. It ain't. Accusing me of all these things. Ain't got no proof, no motherfucking goddamn where. Just talking and shit in fucking circles. Like a fucking clown. Bitch, what you need to be circling is the motherfucking block so you can lose some goddamn weight. Instead of following suit like my motherfucking ass is doing, I saw I was overweight. What'd I do? Change.
You didn't do a goddamn thing, bitch. Get the fuck out of here.
What I'm doing.
Change what you're doing. What the fuck did you change? You still sitting in that motherfucking car, Uber motherfuckers around, bitch. Get the fuck up out of here. Now, I'm not knocking Uber.
You bitches see you doing something fucked up and still sit there and continue to do the fucked up shit. And got the nerve to look in the direction of another motherfucker that's defending themselves and classify that person as fucked up. No, bitch, you fucked up. And you want everybody else to be that way that you don't like because you jealous because bitches like me refuse to continue to be fucked up. I'm not about to sit here and be fucked up for the rest of my life like you, ho. You 50 years old. What do you have to show for it other than pussy popping? Half naked pictures. Videos of you talking about another woman's vagina. What else you got? Nothing. Trying to pretend like you was a millionaire at some point. Bitch, stop. Ain't nobody stupid. Ain't nobody stupid. I came onto this platform on some real shit. Like, I burnt through a fucking $1 million and ended up broke. That's the real shit.
Yeah, that's some motherfucking real shit, but goddamn, it could be some dumb shit as well.
I came on here broke from being in a relationship with a man who burned me financially, emotionally, spiritually, physically, everything. I'm sitting here with a baby pregnant in a hotel left behind by an uneducated motherfucker who didn't even go get his high school diploma. And I'm telling bitches, listen, maybe you shouldn't pick the blue collar motherfuckers. Don't give the Dusties a chance.
Okay, nah, that's where I gotta stop this bitch. Cause I know y'all heard her. This bitch just said, don't give the blue collar workers a chance. Leave the dusties alone. Sansaray, a blue collar worker is not a dusty. What are you talking about? The blue collar worker is basically the average American. Yeah, y'all heard this shit. Y'all heard this shit out of her fucking mouth. Leave the blue collar workers alone. Don't mess with the dusties. So a dusty is a blue collar worker. Wow.
Because if you fuck a dusty, you will become one. And then you're going to have to claw your way out of dustiness. That's my motherfucking message. Don't be fucking dusty. But here come the dust bunnies. Sansaray is dusty like us, and she's going to be dusty like us forever, bitch. No. I ain't got no fucking criminal record. I'm college educated. I have businesses. I go out here and I do my thing. I turn around and I try to have a positive perspective of reality, help other bitches through they shit. I don't try to fuck with nobody family. I don't try to fuck up nobody relationships. I want success for everybody. Even the motherfuckers that tried to do some shit wrong to me, all I keep doing is wishing you stupid ass people the best, but you keep coming for me. Go out there and get your success so you can stop sitting here being bitter about somebody else's.
Me, the shell. It's a good statement you wrote. She said, today that the brokest women are always putting down broke men. You're right. That is true. That is true. I can't believe this bitch either. But look who we listening to. That's why I had to laugh. Because look who the fuck we listening to. Oh my God.
Too lazy to do the fucking work, so you do what's easy and chastise other people. Come on, man. I couldn't believe that shit out here seeing a video of a bitch talking about the color of her motherfucking pubic hair and how it's the same color of the hair on her head. Bitch, are you kidding me? You were sitting here trying to convince people that your pubic hair is the same color as the hair on your head, ho. But you want to make it seem like Sansaray is like this big problem. Fuck is wrong with you people? I never projected myself to be something that I wasn't. Not a day on YouTube did I spend doing that. I did all of this shit, all of this positive shit for my community. And for my community to do something negative back to me, come on, man. Everybody that got something negative to say to me, about me, on the internet are some people that was all Team Sansaray, all on my jock and shit. Bomb Cherry was watching every single fucking video she could find about me. Impressed by me, wanting to be me, wanting to talk to me, wanting to see me. All of it. And that lets you know that, man, you got to be careful when you looking at the people who claim they support you. Because the second they feel like that you down, they're going to try to kick you. They're going to try to kick you further down. Because they was never truly a supporter to begin with. I don't care if you thumbs down this video 300 more times. That shit is not going to erase the fact of the fucking matter. The fact of the matter is I was an innocent person minding my motherfucking business. And people just decided to start trolling out of no motherfucking where because they ain't had shit else better to do. And the only way they can get some views and some subscribers and some type of community because they ain't got no motherfucking friends in real life.
Oh, okay, bitch. Okay. Oh, my God. So basically, she's saying that everybody came out of nowhere and just started fucking with her. Everybody, Sansaray? Really? If you was to tell me this shit, it'd be hard to fucking believe that everybody came out of nowhere and just started fucking and picking on you. Everybody is jealous of you. But I will say this for the most part, because everybody's situation is different. But I can explain mine. Basically, Sansaray, when you were sitting up in that hotel room, after I got wind about it, your story, I went and watched it. I basically felt sorry for your motherfucking ass to a point I was ready to motherfucking shit, help you out with something. But I got to listening to your story after you did your crying and whining. And I was like, hold the fuck up. Something ain't right. Something is just not right. And according to you, my spidey senses went off. Like, hold on, let me listen a little bit more. Because something is not adding up. You know, because like I said, I mean, if you was to up and look at the video with her in the hotel room crying, you know, basically is because Priest left her. Now, you know, saying that I see the bigger fucking picture. And then on down the line, I'm noticing she started doing this shit to really try to get him hurt. Then on top of that, she lied about a lot of shit. Because I mean, if you listen to it, I mean, you will fall victim. You would. Quite a few of us in her has fallen victim. STO was gonna fill in them gaps financially. I was gonna fill in all them gaps, but shit, I was gonna donate to that motherfucking bitch. Like, damn, man, that's fucked up, man. I'm like, man, this motherfucking nigga left her in the motherfucking hotel and pregnant and shit, man. Damn, nigga, how long can you motherfucking be? Seriously. But like I said, I mean, I got to listening more and more. I'm like, oh, hold up. This shit sound like a motherfucking lumpy, bumpy record now. This shit ain't going straight no more like it how it was when you was crying and, you know, talking about, you know, if you see a woman like this in distress and yeah, you know, you're paid for it and all that shit. I'm like, yeah, you're right. You know, nigga like me would, man, you know, 'cause that's a fucked up situation, you know? But like I said, that record started motherfucking, kind of skipping and shit. I'm like, oh, the fuck up. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. But I think for the most part, a lot of people try to help this motherfucking sorry ass motherfucking bitch. From what I'm seeing. And from everybody's story. Some people chose not to read. I mean, from the collapse to, being supportive over there with her, from her and her story, like a majority of us. Everybody came to, her defense of trying to help in some type of way. But when you get people to help you and you sit here with this story, Sansa Ray, you have to be prepared and expect, to give them answers on why is this situation like this. And it's like you kept making up one excuse to sugarcoat the other excuse. And everybody's seen that pattern like, hold the fuck up. This shit is not adding up. I mean, it really wasn't. Y'all know I'm not lying. Most of y'all was around that time when she was in that hotel. Y'all know I'm not lying. And she knows it. But after a while, you get to hear more and more stories and the bullshit. This bitch turns into a fucking character, a fucking joke. And that's basically what let us shit all come together. It ain't because you motherfucking unmodded us. You didn't have me modded up, but I'm just saying with the shit, that bullshit excuse that you just gave now. It ain't because you blocked us. It's because we seen a fucking character. A fucking big fucking joke. Who keeps remixing her bullshit. There's only so many ways you can sing happy birthday, bitch. But shit, you leave it up to Sansa Ray, shit. She'll figure out a way how to motherfucker sing happy birthday 365 different times. That's me every day of the motherfucking week. 52 watching, 32 likes. Okay. Once again, you fuck with me, hit the likes. If you don't, hit the dislike. Let's go ahead and get up to between 40 and 45, y'all. How many dislikes I got? So I need to know if my haters busy or what. 36 thumbs up. That's what's up. Shout out to the few people just fuck with me on the likes. Oh yeah. We got some more shit. We got some catching up to do. We got some catching up to do. Cause this shit right here, man. I mean, god damn. This bitch is getting motherfucking bold. Too fucking bold. But you let this bitch tell it 2020. Oh no, that's in the past. I ain't going into 2020 with no drama. Shit. Told y'all this bitch one dislike. Oh, okay. One of my haters, is crept up over her. That's what's up. We appreciate you. We need you on deck. Wow. So one of my haters ain't busy. We gotta put my haters to work, man. Come on now. Go get the other two. Go get them other two haters. I need their vote too. Let's see. I take care of elders, their homes. I do it all. Behinds and cleaning. Catch that. No degree and make $30 an hour. I love my clients and what I do. Oh, that's what's up. You're supposed to love what you do. Because if you don't love or like what you do, it ain't gonna last long. But yeah, as stated earlier, we had one entry for the 10 good things about Sansa Ray challenge. the entry. She got 6 of them out of 10. Jappy, if you listen to hit me in the back, the way you go ahead and hit your judgment in on the 6 things. Oh well, on the 10 things that she submitted in. So Jappy, if you listen to hit me in the back. And that way I can get your judgment in as well. So yeah, this was sponsored by me and Jap right here. It was supposed to be a $20 cash prize. So I'm trying to figure out that I'm gonna just go ahead, probably because since she, entered it in, probably just go ahead and make her win the $5 challenge, even though she didn't get all, 10 to me, like I said, but she did get 6. So I say I'll flow with. All right. All right. Let's get back to this bitch, and then we're gonna get into some more shit.
Real life was to get online and troll and chastise a whole bunch of motherfuckers that they jealous of. I ain't got time to be doing this shit every day. It's fucking 8 a.m. and I'm sitting in front of a 7-Eleven, just got me some coffee and shit, and doing a live stream talking about broke ass, bitter ass, geriatric troll, eat a dick Edwards. Come on, man. That's a waste of fucking energy. A waste of fucking 33 minutes. I could have been out here doing something making me happy, yet I'm sitting here wasting time addressing this up. You see what I'm
saying? Okay, now who made you sit there and waste your time? It sure wasn't her, because she on the other side of the motherfucking country, bitch.
Saying it's a waste of time. That's why I'm not making content about that hoe. That's why I'm not responding to everybody. It isn't because the shit that they saying is true. Going around talking about I got evicted or put out my house. Like, y'all crazy? No, that's not what happened. I'm saving my family because I'm tired of you motherfuckers coming for them. Y'all was complaining about me sharing my business, letting y'all know what's up. Now I ain't telling y'all shit. You're still complaining. Making up shit. The same thing that y'all was doing when I was telling y'all what was up. Now I ain't saying shit and motherfuckers is mad. Shit don't make any sense. What I do with my money and my family ain't your fucking business. And you can sit here and speculate all you fucking want to, but you never gonna be able to know what the fuck is going on between me and my family because I made it that way. Bitch, I control this shit, not you. That's why y'all dox people, because you want control over somebody else's life. That's why you swat people, because you want control over somebody else's life. You not about to control my shit, bitch. You're not that powerful in my shit. So now you don't have access to them. Out here picking on a child, a damn toddler, who don't even know who the fuck you are. Don't even know shit about the internet. But you picking on him because you want me to come over there and choke your ass out. But you not about to put me in a position to where I can't see my son. Bitch, you ain't with it. You just a webcam hoe who only good at sucking dick. I'm not about to let some sucking dick ass hoe be the reason why I can't see my son. I ain't about to go to jail for none of you bitches. You want to talk about my kids because you trying to provoke me, hoe? Because you ain't happy with your own personal situation? I'ma just pray for you, bitch. That's all I can do. Because you ain't about to ruin my motherfucking life because you spent 50 years ruining your fucking own. You're not doing that to me. All these other fucking battles I gotta fight every day because I'm a black woman. You think I'm about to sit up here and waste my energy fighting with another one?
Okay, now you're a black woman. Okay. Then I tell y'all, man, this bitch only be black when it's convenient. Any other time, you know what I'm saying, things going good, she around white folks, oh, she mixed race now. Okay.
Fuck is wrong with you?
All right. It's the end of that. Oh yeah, the rat got gangster. Boy, the rat pissed, boy. She is pissed. Sound like she gonna come up in this motherfucker any motherfucking day and just start busting that motherfuckers, man. For real. So I encourage everybody in this motherfucker go out and get their bulletproof vest. Cause the rat got the strap. Yeah, she got the strap, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all, don't say I didn't tell you. She gonna pull up on y'all motherfuckers, man. She is not bullshitting. Rat is about that life right now. Motherfuckers did pushed over to the motherfucking edge. Real talk, man. Yeah. That's just how she gonna come in this motherfucker. Motherfucker. Oh shit, man. Okay, we had an hour and a half. Okay, that's what's up. Oh man, can y'all just imagine, man, the motherfucking rat just jump out on your ass and just what would you do? The rat just come out and just start creeping up on your ass. No ski mask or none of that shit. I mean, just come out and just start busting at you. What would you do? You see the rat with a strap. Boy, the motherfucking rat get a strap, man. It's gonna be over, man. Oh shit, it's gonna be the end of the motherfucking world, boy. Oh shit. She be like, priest left me for dead because of you motherfuckers. Oh shit. God damn. Man, trying to tell y'all better leave the rat alone, boy. She is not bullshitting. You said hit on the head with a brick. Shit, nah, she got the motherfucking strap. I'm trying to tell you, she gonna jump out with the strap. Like, it's your fault. Told y'all to leave me alone. She gonna go to the motherfucking Bob Cherry, Chris Law, STD for you. Minister Jack. She gonna have about 8 clips for that nigga Jap, boy. She was over there crying for that nigga. Oh man. Oh shit. Somebody said, "Well, the cap good." Oh man, that motherfucker rat, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. The rat gonna get a strap, man. It's man. I even see the rat with a strap. Man, I might start doing shows. Oh shit. Oh man. He said she is good at making me laugh when she was yelling for 505. Oh man. Okay, we're gonna jump into this next one. Oh yeah, that's one right here. Oh man. Shit, this motherfucker right here. She did it earlier. She was dropping some dimes and shit. Yeah, the rap was dropping dimes on this shit. So let's go ahead and chime into this one.
I have a lot of friends that are in the right places. I think a lot of people got it a little fucked up. I think they think YouTube is my only world. You know, I do.
Yeah, YouTube is your only world, bitch. Because after this shit you just said right here, I've been saying this for the motherfucking longest, y'all. Just listen.
A lot of stuff outside of YouTube. YouTube is only one dimension of the life that I live. I have so much going on. Even on here, I have a lot of supporters on YouTube. One thing that I do like about majority of the people that do watch me is the quality of the people that watch me. I'm not a quantity person.
Okay, if you're not a quantity person, why every time you come in, everybody chat talking about, oh, I got more views than you. Oh, I got more subs than you. If you so much of a quality person, but you got 42,000 subs over there, but goddamn, your chatty can't even fucking move shit. Shit, and goddamn, you can't even get my fucking 10 chats in less than a fucking minute. But now everybody over there fucking with you is, oh, I'm not a quantity person. I'm just a quality person. Oh, so before you was a quantity person, not a quality person. Oh, okay, I get it.
I don't want everybody to like me. I don't want everybody in my circle. I don't want everybody's in my chat. Because not everybody deserves to be there. So I'm very selective. And when I call you my friend or I call you somebody that I can lean on, that's important to me. Anyone who has been watching my channel for an extended amount of time, you know that there was a time where I allowed a lot of people to come into my circle, to be my moderators. And my moderators ended up becoming part of the Viper pit later on. Most of them. And it was only 3 or 4 of them out of maybe 30 or 40 moderators that actually ended up being lifetime friends. Then I had.
See, I told y'all, this is chick's problem. She come on this motherfucker expecting to find love and friendship. No, you come on this motherfucker and chat if you're a chatter. You come on this motherfucker, create content if you're a content creator. Just like when I come on here, I talk shit. You know? But this bitch come on her to really find friends and to really find love. Now, I will say, if you want to find love, bitch, check your ass to Match.com and pay for the shit. And maybe you might find some love. You want to find friends? That's a hard one. I don't know where to refer you to that one at. But if anybody in the chat know where she go find some internet friends, please post so I can pass the word to this dumbass bitch.
A friend of mine who had been my moderator for 8 years. No, my friend for 8 years. My moderator for about 3. Okay. And even with the friendship of 8 years, I always saw him supporting me from every angle. My YouTube channel, on social media, Facebook, Instagram. And anybody who has been watching me, you know who that person is. It's been Mark. Mark has been my friend for 8 years. He has been watching my YouTube.
Mark has been her friend for 8 years. A motherfucker that's a goddamn moderator. She is proclaiming this nigga as her best friend. My God. But you just, in a video I played before, you just told us that we look for, validation, like we need friends. Okay, really, bitch?
Channel from the very beginning. He is the only moderator that I have that is also my close friend, someone that I love dearly. We love each other so much. He's my friend. We have never had anything romantic. He is married with his own children. And he lives in Chicago. And I remember the Viper Pit coming for him because he did not become one of them. That's what happens with the Viper Pit. They don't like when someone doesn't conform to who they are. They like to recruit people to become who they are.
Okay. I need y'all to put some ones up in this motherfucker if somebody came and recruited you. Put some ones up if somebody came and recruited you. Because I don't recall them recruiting no motherfucking body. Everybody came together and started chatting, bitch.
So when you don't do that, they make you feel some type of way about it. That's what they did with Chris Law. Well, Chris Law wanted to be cool. And he told them, me and Salsa Ray smooth things out. What they do, make fun of Chris. Got in his shit for trying to unify with somebody.
Oh, hold the fuck up. When did we make fun of Chris? When the fuck did we make fun of Chris?
What Chris do? Let these people influence him and control who he is as a person. And continued dragging the fuck out of me. Even after we had decided to make peace. Even after we had talked about it privately. Publicly, he wanted to please people in the Viper Pit.
Okay, Chris, if you're listening, brother, probably need to come up and state the claim on this shit. This bitch is saying that we manipulated you. We basically laughed about your character. We changed your character. Oh my god. Let's see what else we did to Chris.
So he could get some social acceptance from a whole bunch of strangers.
Oh, okay. So basically we did all that so Chris could get some social acceptance. Oh, okay.
Someone who had been in his life for real, that was his friend for real, someone who basically did not judge him, and someone
and let me get my line together so I can sound good to y'all. And basically
he treated very badly. He apologized to, made amends with, unified with, but then when the Viper Pit found out he did it, they was upset. Chastised him. I'll never forget it.
so basically this bitch saying that we chastised Chris. We chastised Chris and basically he beat him up, put him in the corner, duct taped his ass, and made him come motherfucking be with us. Oh, okay.
I'll never forget it because I knew what was going on. Because he wasn't the first person this happened to, and he damn sure wasn't the last. See, what the Viper Pit likes to do is come to people and push this false narrative, this propaganda to the people who can be easily influenced. See, Chris can be easily influenced, especially by the wrong thing, by the wrong people. Priest was like that too. Sidonia was like that too. That's why Priest and Sidonia ended up being Hebrew Israelite. Influenced by the wrong people, the wrong situations, the wrong crowd. It's happened
What the fuck that got to do with goddamn Chris?
to me. I've been influenced by the wrong people. And when I realized it, I was like, I can't be sitting here attaching myself to people that behave this way. So I got to move forward. That happened to me in ATL a lot. And we're not talking about online, we're talking about real life. It's people mad I didn't stay in a little clique. To this day, they mad about that shit. And say negative stuff about me because I didn't conform to their group. because I saw some dysfunction that I didn't want to apply to my life, so I pulled away. When I see dysfunction, when I see something that's making me step backwards, I don't want to deal with it. If I see a group of people who gossip too much and I notice, and everything that they got to say is negative and is never motivational, I fall back. That's what I do. And people that are upset that you do not conform to who they are will speak negatively about you. That's what people did to me. That's why it's easy for me to say that. People are still doing that. Yesterday, I was inside of Cluster B's chat for the first time. I posted more than usual. I've been watching Cluster B for about a month. People was telling me all this bad shit about Cluster B for a year. Sending me emails and shit. You know, manufacturing beef, orchestrating drama and shit, trying to tell me that Cluster B was coming for me. So I wasn't responding because I was like, I don't know Cluster B. I don't know her. I don't have anything against her. And if she's another content creator who simply has an opinion about me, I can accept that. That's who she is. That's what people do on YouTube. They express.
Okay, well, that's what people do on YouTube. That's all the fuck I did to you. I expressed my motherfucking opinion on your bullshit. And called you out on some facts. And what you do, you motherfucking go dox me. So, I mean, what, Sansaray? What are you trying to say?
Opinion. My only issue with people is they don't know how to logically do that. A lot of people in the Black sector of YouTube don't know how to create content and speak logically and intellectually about someone else. It's a whole bunch of throwing insults because people can't think. They insult someone instead. They don't know how to improve their argument. So they add an insult, and it's unnecessary. So finally, I started watching Cluster B a month ago. When I first started watching Cluster B, I saw one of my former moderators inside of Cluster B's chat. I saw half of the Viper Pit in Cluster B's chat. I saw people saying things about me, people I had never seen before, talking about me like we knew each other, like we had an exchange on the internet. I saw one person talk about, well, Sansaray, she's not that good of a person, blah, 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 right? I was like, this person don't even know me.
Okay, they might not know you, but that's the fucking character you display, bitch. That's what you display.
Just only going off of what they heard. That's the problem with people who are easily influenced. You go off of what you heard instead of doing the research or finding out for yourself. People who find out for themselves who I am, what I represent, what the real deal is about me, have no issue with me.
That's bullshit, bitch. That is bullshit. I see what the fuck you represent. I see what the fuck I didn't heard. I didn't see what the fuck you didn't said. And you talking about an issue with you? It's more than motherfucking issue with your motherfucking monkey ass bitch. It's way more than a motherfucking issue. Bitch, I am talking about literally putting my motherfucking foot dead up in your motherfucking ass. But you sit over there, all that shit. Pull up. Okay, bitch. You'll keep writing another check that's gonna fucking bounce right back on your ass. Mark my words. Don't think you too motherfucking safe now, bitch.
Because they realize I'm not a bad person. I'm not the person that goes around here bullying people. I am not the person that goes around and orchestrates drama and creates blackmail emails and tries to scare people. I don't do that. Anyone who took the time out to do some research would know that. And especially once you start doing the research, when you start looking at people who saying negative shit about me, it comes in two categories. One, people who ain't never experienced me at all and just supporting the other people that they support. People that said something negative about me, people that didn't even tell these people the information that they needed in order to make sound judgment. That's number one. That's those people walking around like sheeple, just saying anything, just parrots repeating what they heard. Then you got other people who may have interacted with me and I hit the reject button on their ass with no hesitation. Still walked away on some, I wish you the best, but we can't rock. But I still wish you the best. Just because.
Yeah, I wish you the best. We can't rock. Now it's time for me to dox. Okay, bitch.
You can't sit at the dinner table with me just because you can't be a part of my circle doesn't mean I don't want you to eat.
Bitch, I ain't never seen you sit at a motherfucking dinner table, bitch. The fuck you talking about? You can't sit at the dinner table with me. Really, bitch? A dinner table at the motherfucking Extended Stay Hotel? Come on now. Really?
I just want you to go find what you're looking for elsewhere because it ain't Sansaray. And it's okay to be like that. It's okay to be selective about who you put in your family, who you add to your circle. But what's not okay is for people to sit here and be bitter because somebody don't want to fuck with them. Let them go. Why would you want someone who don't want to participate with you? Why would you try to make someone who don't want to participate with you to make their life miserable? Doing everything that you can to make them miserable because you mad because they rejected you. I know.
Well, in that case, Sansaray, what you saying out of your mouth? Priest rejected you. So what was the problem there? Why you didn't make him a reject?
Notice that with the people that speak the most negative about me that actually were interacting with me in some kind of way. If you were a moderator of mine and I got rid of you, trust me, it took more out of me than it did you. Because my moderators were people that I trusted. People that I thought would be good for my family, but they were the weakest link inside of it, so I had to get rid of them. Yesterday I was in my what was I doing? Yesterday I was in Cluster B's chat. For the first time I actually said something. I just came out of nowhere because I put a heart inside of Cluster B's chat. And like I said yesterday, I don't like being a part of people's live chats for a reason. And I told Cluster B this in an email. Because every time I come into people's live chats, people turn that shit into something else, or the entire live chat becomes about me. I don't like that shit.
Well, if you don't like that shit, maybe the shit that you were saying and the shit that you were doing to some people and the shit that people seen you do, maybe you shouldn't have did this shit. Because people are just not coming at you just to come at you. They're coming at you for a reason, Sansaray. Now, maybe one person, maybe two, we might could buy that. But the whole fucking chat, oh my God. You just ain't shit, bitch, anywhere you go. Real life, online. My God.
I don't like that shit. When I come into somebody else's live stream, I come in there to talk about the topic at hand, not drama, not gossip, not me. I can talk about me on my own goddamn channel.
Yeah, you're right. You could talk about you on your own goddamn channel. But this is the thing you can't do, Sansaray. You can't admit to your bullshit. You can't take responsibility or accountability of your bullshit. That's what you can't do. Now, say I'm lying.
Come into damn cluster B chat. I just put a heart. Suddenly, somebody recognizes that I'm in there. Start talking about me. I see something interesting later on that somebody sends me in a screenshot. They send me a screenshot of my moderator talking to this bitch named Goddess Honest. I don't know who Goddess Honest is. I don't know who Goddess Honest is. All right. But Goddess Honest says to Cluster B, you need to really listen to what Egypt Ann has to say before you allow someone like Sansaray in your circle. She will turn on you. Bitch said this like we met, like she know me, like we had some type of interaction, when really the only person she probably been listening to is Egypt Ann. This is a chick I ain't never seen in my comment section, my live chat, ain't never sent me an email, we ain't never had an encounter, nothing. God is honest, I have no clue who she is.
Maybe it's a person who heard your bullshit. You ever thought about that? Because sounds right, everybody doesn't play stupid or play sides, when they hear you. I mean, they actually listen to you and be like, yo, this bitch is really fucked up. You ever think about that?
But she's speaking that I'm going to turn on Cluster B as if that's the gospel damn truth. Like that's a virtual damn certainty and shit. See, let me tell you something y'all ain't never seen. And if you had some sense, you would know this. You never seen Sansaray turn on someone. Because I don't rock like that. That's not my character. That's not how I handle people. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. The long way. If I don't fuck with you, I don't. The long way. Egypt Air. Egypt Air doesn't tell y'all how two-faced she is. But if you pay attention, you would notice. All right, let's talk about the history of Egypt Ann. Egypt Ann was speaking positively about me. She was Team Sansaray. She was all for me. When she was beefing with Minister Jap, it was so convenient for her to be Team Sansaray because she knew Minister Jap had a problem with me. So she used to get on her channel and tell everybody, oh, Sansaray is not who you got to worry about. She cool, she chill, she blah, blah, blah. Had all this good shit to say about Sansaray, was on Sansaray's side. Suddenly, when people started going in on her ass, because she was defending me, she got weak. Couldn't take the heat no more. Stopped using her brain, forgetting that people going around here orchestrating shit. And then start going around lying, saying, I'm sending emails to her. Bitch ain't got no proof that I sent her shit from my email. Nowhere. I ain't never blackmailed nobody. I never.
Oh, hold up. Fuck up, bitch. You ain't never blackmailed nobody. I mean, basically, that's what the fuck you did when Chris Law's daughter reached out to you. In so many ways, that's basically what you did. It was like you doing all at once. You was extorting her, blackmailing her, bullying her. Oh, well, you need to go tell your daddy. He need to get online and apologize and say everything was a lie.
Intimidated nobody with no email or nothing. If I got some shit I want to say to you, I say it to you from my profiles, not a fake one. It's from sansaray@gmail.com, or I do a video about it, or it's on my blog. When I address anyone, it's in the same 3 fucking places. sansaray@gmail.com, Maybe even welovesansaray@gmail.com, because those are both my email addresses. Or I come for you on my blog, or I do a video about you. If it ain't from those three places, Sansaray ain't said shit about you, ain't thinking about you. But let me tell you how I handled Egypt Ann. Even though she was two-faced, even though she was supporting me at one moment and wasn't another, just randomly just decided to stop supporting me. Not because I did something to her, not because I sent her an email being nasty towards her, not because I made a blog about her that was negative, not because I did a negative video about her, but because she couldn't stand the heat inside the motherfucking kitchen. The same shit I've been saying about Egypt Ann from the beginning is, oh, I don't know Egypt Ann like that. You know, I have nothing against her. I wish her the best. This is what I was saying when she was defending me. When she was defending me, I was saying, oh, I don't know Egypt Ann like that. I mean, she seemed all right. I don't have no issues with her. I wish her the best. When Egypt Ann turncoated and started talking negatively about me, guess what I was saying? Oh, I don't really know Egypt Ann like that, you know. I mean, I wish her the best. She just some bitch from YouTube. I don't really know her like that. I've been saying the same shit about Egypt Ann from the beginning. I ain't never turned on Egypt Ann. I ain't never sent her no emails, nothing. Never said anything negative about Egypt Ann other than, listen, I don't have no beef with this woman. I do not know her. Wish her the best, like I do everyone.
But you did make a motherfucking blog post and a video stating that she was a stripper. So I mean, that's something I see myself, bitch.
It's a pattern with me. The pattern is me wishing everybody the fucking best. Whole bunch of strangers I don't know. Whole bunch of strangers I don't know. I can't have an emotional feeling towards you when I don't know you. Most of the time, I don't give a fuck what you saying because your opinion and your criticism does not bother me. What bothers me is that y'all so fucking ignorant when you're talking about somebody else. You make assumptions. You spread lies. You spread gossip. No facts, no truth, nothing. Nothing tangible. Just a lot of motherfucking yapping and shit. That's what my issue is. It's like, yo, if you want to sit down and talk about somebody, at least tell the truth about them. Stop making up rumors and gossip and lies and shit and making up assumptions. Have proof to back up what the fuck you saying. Don't be an Egypt Ann just walking around here talking and yapping and shit about somebody they don't know.
Sounds right. Basically, just about 90% of shit I say about your monkey ass is fucking true. Either I heard you say it or I see you do it. Yeah, in between, I make assumptions on some shit, but like I said, 90% of the time, there's some shit that you said that I didn't heard out of your mouth. Not nobody else's mouth, yours.
I don't care if you got something negative to say about me or positive to say about me. As long as you sound intelligent and logical when you do it, I'm with you. I hear you. I hear everything you're saying. But the second you start sounding ignorant and shit, assuming, lying, I got a problem with that. Attacking me, insulting me, disrespecting me, that's when it becomes a problem. People act like they don't know how to communicate without insulting someone. So this is what Egypt Ann did. Went from being Team Sansaray to now anti-Sansaray. And y'all don't classify that shit as two-faced at all. Nothing says two-faced about that. Nothing? Seriously? Come on, y'all. Be smarter than that. In Cluster B's live chat yesterday, when God is honest said this bullshit she said as if we know each other or something, here comes my former moderator, Mr. Live.
Oh, this shit is a good part right here. That's what I was waiting on.
Mr. Live, of all motherfucking people, talking about some facts. Oh, okay. It's facts, Mr. Live? Somebody who was my moderator, someone who was supposedly close to me, someone who was my supporter.
Close to you? How this motherfucker close to you, bitch? You ain't never met him. So didn't I tell y'all? And then she wonder why I say that. Shit, she ain't got no fucking friends offline. She don't. She really don't. She shows it. Only friend she can motherfucking call is probably that motherfucking Marie chick. And shit, she probably trying to duck her calls as well. Like, goddamn, bitch, you still owe me $100.
Is now co-signing a bitch I don't know when she's saying I am two-faced and will turn on Cluster B. This is what God is Honest was saying. And here comes my former moderator, Mr. Live, talk about something. Facts. Hashtag facts. Facts.
If you ask me, facts. I say facts too. Because that's just who you are.
Like a bitch.
Oh, he's a bitch now. He's a bitch for telling the truth. Oh, okay. So that's the way it works. When you tell the truth about somebody, oh, you become the bitch. You become the whole ass nigga. You become the pussy ass nigga. You become everything up under the sun. It's just the way it is. Because they mad about because you outed them, you know? And that's what she's showing. She's showing that she's pissed off because he outed her ass. Facts.
Let me tell you something. One thing Mark ain't never done.
So now she want to compare Mr. Live to Mark. Okay.
Is no deceptive shit. That's why I appreciate Mark. And Mr. Live hadn't done anything wrong until December of last year. Let me explain. Have a seat so you can hear this story.
Yeah, sounds right. We all sitting down. We want to hear that shit. Now let's rewind the tape, y'all. We need to rewind that tape to, you know what I'm saying, back to the Chick-fil-A story, along with the the story was told then. Because Mark came up missing like 2 or 3 weeks prior to, before that. It was something else. But yeah, she basically outed Mr. Live, and Mr. Live went MIA on her ass. But let's go ahead and listen to Sansa Ray.
Because apparently he wants to start fooling people and he wants to start manufacturing beef. So we going to put the damn story out there. When I saw Mr. Live in Cluster B's live chat a month ago, I was seeing him in her chat. Cluster B would be like, "Hey, Mr. Live." You know what I mean? I'm like, I would laugh. "Hey, Mr. Live." You know? All happy he in the room like I was when I used to see him.
I mean, that's what you're supposed to do when you're a content creator, bitch. You're supposed to motherfucking greet people that come fuck with you. So what's wrong with that?
I think for 2 years, Mr. Live was my moderator. "Hi, Mr. Live." He was my moderator until December. Let me tell you what happened. Before that, right, I got my red flags early with him, earlier in the year. But I turned around and I was like, let me give him the benefit of the doubt. And this is why I tell people, don't give people the benefit of the doubt. Because they showing you who you are when you see the first red flag. You just have to back away. If you don't see red flags from someone, then they part of your tribe maybe. Or with time, you'll see them. With Mr. Live, I didn't see red flags with him until the second year of our interaction. And it hurt me to have to get rid of him. I didn't have a choice. It wasn't me turning on him. It was something he did. That was a red flag that I had to act on. So the first time I realized that he was deceptive was or couldn't be trusted. He told me that Bomb Cherry, Eda Dick Edwards, had reached out to him and tried to holler at him. And I was thinking to myself, dude, I can't even find you on Facebook. How the fuck did Bomb Cherry find you on Facebook? That's a real investigation, because I still to this day don't know how to find you on Facebook. How the fuck Bomb Cherry find you on Facebook? How she even know where to look? Because your real name ain't really all over the place. How the fuck she find you?
But you ran with the story and came and told everybody that shit. And if I could remember, she showed a motherfucking fucking text, not a text, but I think it was a Facebook Messenger. Y'all remember that? Yeah, I believe she showed it, the Mr. Live, and showed how he was showing Bon Cherry was communicating with him and everything. She posted all that shit. Yeah, it's on a blog site. Press one, y'all remember that. It's on a blog site. So if anybody got time, go to a blog site and grab that. Cause I remember her, she came, she posted that shit talking about, oh, this is Mr. Bomb Cherry talked to Mr. Live, sent her trying to get information from him about me. I remember that. She posted a motherfucking text message, made it look like it was Mom that was talking to him and everything.
He couldn't produce an answer for that. I guess he didn't know. So he said, Bomb Cherry tried to holler at me to see if me and Sansa Ray was in a relationship. That's what I seen him put in Cluster B's live stream. Bomb Cherry tried to holler at me to see if I was dating Sansa Ray. Now this, he told me the same thing last year in the middle of the year. He told me that she sent him naked pictures of herself. Now, mind you, her and Mr. Lie don't know each other, never met, according to him. So why would she be sending him naked pictures of herself? So I said, listen, send me proof of that. You send me proof of that, then I'll speak on it on my blog or something. But I'm not going to speak about that in detail if you don't give me proof. I'm the proof and receipts person. When I say something about somebody, I want some proof out there. He was like, oh, okay, I'll send you some screenshots, blah, blah, blah. I have my sister do it. He never produced them. Next day, he didn't send them like he said he would. It was an excuse.
Hey, look like some of y'all behind. Make sure y'all refresh or move y'all cursor bar up to the current live time. Once again, you fuck with me, hit the like. You don't hit the dislike. Feel free to comment and subscribe. Also, feel free to shut the fuck up and donate to my spiritual fund. And shout out to my shadow watchers. Shout out to my 2 cash shops for fucking with me as well. Shout out to my playback people as well too. Okay.
He was like, I sent them to you, don't worry. Never sent them. Never sent them. Never sent proof that Bomb Cherry was inside of his Facebook or wherever sending him naked pictures. So that's not something I was going to go around and say about Bomb Cherry if it wasn't the truth. Because I don't do that. I don't rock like that. I don't move like that. If I got something to say about you, I got proof and receipts that you said it and you did it. Or I'm not going to say shit. So if you notice, I didn't really have like this big video about how Bomb Cherry tried to holler at my moderator to see if he was with me so she could break us up like she did me and Priest, helping with that shit.
Oh shit. There she go again. Talking about Bomb broke her and Priest up. Chris broke her and Priest up. Jap broke her and Priest up. Sedonia broke her and Priest up. Priest up. Oh my God. God damn. This bitch would know what shit she did, but she ain't gonna tell it straight out. Like, yo, it's my fault. Priest ain't with me. It's everybody else's fault.
And that she sent him Mr. Live naked pictures. I didn't have proof, so I couldn't just go around and say some shit like that. You know?
Bitch, but you did. You posted it on your motherfucking website.
That was the first time he didn't produce something he said he had. Now, mind you, later on, when he starts telling this story, it changes. Because at first it was, oh, Bomb Cherry said she saw me working at a bank. She saw me a couple of times working at this bank, but I never seen her. I never seen her at this bank. I don't know what she's talking about. This is what he said to me. I got proof and receipts of this. Trust me. This is what he said to me. I don't know her. I never seen her, but she said she's seen me a couple of times at a bank I used to work at in Delaware. This is what Mr. Live told me. Then the other day, couple of weeks ago, I seen him in Cluster B's chat. And he was telling Cluster B the same fucking story. He was telling the chat the same story. And he was saying that he saw Bomb Cherry a couple of times and she had a bad body. I said, oh, wow. Oh, really? So you did see Bomb Cherry in person. When was this? Because Mr. Live had always told me he never saw her before in real life. And she saw him at the bank in Delaware because he used to be a quote unquote teller there or something. That's what he told me. So here's another red flag I'm seeing at Cluster B's chat. Now, not then, but now. I saw the red flags last year. I just didn't say shit. I just gave the nigga the benefit of the doubt. So that's the first time a red flag came where he could produce proof that Bomb Cherry was in his messenger. He didn't send me screenshots. Doesn't mean that the conversation didn't happen. It just means he didn't prove it. Me, I'm about proving it. Prove it. Prove what you saying. Don't just say shit. Prove it. That was the first time. So then the second time, I noticed that there were no recent pictures of him anywhere. And there are a lot of fake profiles and sock puppet profiles and a whole bunch of foolishness. And I started to notice that there was not one legitimate picture of Mr. Live anywhere. Just an older picture he took a long time ago.
Damn, so you stalking Mr. Live all over YouTube, Facebook, and everything, huh? Alrighty.
Supposedly. So I asked him for a picture and he sent me this same picture from like 10 years ago. He sent me pictures of his wife before. He sent me pictures of his kids because we had that type of rapport. We had that type of relationship. His wife passed away.
His wife passed away. Some odd reason, I'm thinking this nigga sold her that motherfucking lie. It just, come on now. This nigga that told you his whole life story. No, that nigga is involved with a motherfucking bitch, and he talks to you at the side. You know, he disappeared once he seen you start putting your hand out for motherfucking money and shit. Like, damn, bitch, I ain't never met your monkey ass. I just like the motherfucking love for fantasy you fulfill.
So we've had some serious conversations about his wife passing away. Then his son just passed away. So I was there for him through that. His real friend sitting there.
Oh my God. Just like I told y'all. His wife passed away and then his son passed away. Somehow reason I'm not believing this fucking story, man. Right, Ms. Vipple. Oh shit. Somebody said Mr. Live beat the rat at all catfishing game. Right. That's why she pissed. Boy, the rat is pissed. The rat is heated. Oh, you over there now? Oh, okay. I'm gonna fix you. Ain't you co-signing that bitch? Oh, I'm gonna fix you. Yeah, the rat is pissed. Man, if Mark leave our ass like that, hey Mark, dog. Come on with the real players, Mark, man. Come on over here with the real players, man. Come on, Mark, man. And Mark leave, man, she gonna be mad. She gonna let it up, man. She gonna that man. The rat gonna come in busting at everybody if Mark leave. I'm trying to tell y'all. If Mark leave, the rat just gonna come in busting. The rat ain't gonna have that. Like, fuck that. Y'all took all my moderators. Oh, hell no. Really? Really, bitch? That's for taking my moderators. And priest. Yeah, the rat gonna be pissed. Mark Lee, she gonna be pissed, man. Y'all see what she did last time Mark got ghost. She put an APB out on his ass on YouTube talking about he's in Chicago. Basically trying to insinuate that motherfucking Jap kidnapped him. And you know who else is in Chicago? They be kidnapping people. Boy, excuse me. She see Mark over here chatting it up with us. Oh man, she gonna come in busting me. Y'all make me sick. Y'all took all my moderators. Oh shit. Nigga, she just gonna buzz at it. So she gonna be like, fuck it. You said she tried to do running away. Yeah, shit. Who wouldn't? Seriously, who would? What nigga in a right motherfucking mind will actually deal with this motherfucking bitch? For real. She lazy. Fact. Shit. Priest motherfucking shit. Put that out there. Don't want to wash her ass. Fact. Priest put that out there. The bitch don't even go get no motherfucking regular checkup. Fact. She put that out there. Like, come on. I mean, you just got to be a horrible, that bitch is just straight trifling. You know, any nigga that actually sees her bullshit, I mean, he has to be a trifling niggas as well. He really does. What, so the vice lord didn't capture him? No, that nigga went MIA, so he just didn't answer the phone call. That's what the fuck. Mark was smart. You were smart, Mark. You were smart, bro. You just should have stayed away. That'd been your best bet. She probably started calling his house. That's what the fuck she probably started doing. Shit. Oh shit. God damn, head nigga left her ass. You got motherfucking Michael, Mr. Live. I think Mark gonna escape on her ass in a minute, y'all. Throw the ones up, y'all think Mark gonna run away in a minute. I think he gonna run away. I'm gonna give him till next Christmas. Mark gonna vamp again on her ass. Watch. You say it's hard to come up with positive things about her. Yeah, it is. She got a trick ass nigga. She got to trick niggas into sex, right? That's why black people call themselves and each other niggas and motherfuckers. Refer to their women as bitches and hoes. Use every other negative description to call themselves. Well, I mean, we just talking. You know, we over here talking shit. Why I asked for? That's all. That's all we doing. You know, it's not, literally, point somebody out, call them bitches or hoes. It's just, what I'm saying, slang talk. You know. Oh, no, don't delete their message. Who delete their message? No, don't time them out. They asked a good question. That's the person who don't know. Yeah, no, don't time them out. Yeah, mains don't time them out. I mean, they didn't say nothing, you know what I'm saying, real fucked up and that. Jess is going to be next with Miss Kathy. Oh, okay. All right. Let's get back to this bitch. Ask what you just got timed out. I mean, yeah, if it is troll, yeah, let them come over and talk their shit. I mean, they was asking a good question though. Ask what, feel free to come back.
Man, sitting there holding him down, trying to make sure he was okay. So he sent me recent pictures of his kids. He sent me a picture of his wife before she passed away. He sent me an old picture of himself, but he couldn't send me a recent picture. And this is where it got creepy for me, because I was like, okay, something's not right with that. Something's going on with that. People got shit to hide. They hide a lot of shit on the internet. But since I'm his real friend and he still can't send me something,
Bitch, how you use real motherfucking friend? I mean, you can't even FaceTime the nigga. You know? You can't even FaceTime the dude. How is he your friend? You never, motherfucker, he never made plans to come and kick it with you.
if he doesn't trust me or he's not who he says he is. So that was the second red flag. Third red flag came in December. Now, I wanted to move my mother out of the house that she lived in Tracy, because the Viper Pit had found out her address and was sending plumbers, pest control, damn CPS, the cops, all types of shit to my mother's house, and it was disturbing her. One time they sent a man to come check the garage to see if the tank in the garage had exploded. In the middle of the night, they sent this man. They got this man out of bed in the middle of the night to come to the house to check on the hot water tank in the garage when nothing was wrong with it. They did this to my mom's house, not my house. They was thinking I still lived there. They didn't realize I had moved, because I had a plan. The plan was buy that house first or rent that house, let my mom live in it, and then move into my own house so everybody can be taken care of. But the internet didn't know that, because that's not something that I was telling. That's not people's business. So here was the Viper Pit, admittedly bomb cherry, calling my mother's phone, leaving these weird ass voicemails and shit, interviewing my mother's friends and shit, invading my mother's privacy, trying to destroy my mother's peace. I wanted to get her out the house. Mr. Live knew this, because I said it to him. I got to move me and my mother, because it's only a matter of time when they figure out where I'm at, because I already showed my house and my mother's house on my YouTube channel, right? And it didn't matter whether I showed the inside or the outside, because the weirdos was going to do Google Maps and Zillow and shit, because they fucking creepy like that.
Well, okay. Let's say if that's true. You did the same motherfucking thing to get my motherfucking number. What they say about you? You weird and creepy.
Oh, looking all inside of my house and shit. All up in my mother's house and shit, in the backyard and in the bedrooms, trying to see where I live at. Trying to figure out what I'm doing with my life. That shit is weird and fucking creepy. Oh, mentally unstable, sociopathic people going around here doing that. Who the fuck does that? So anyway, Mr. Live knew I wanted to move me and my mother. And I kept saying, how the fuck am I going to get rid of 2 houses and find another house in a couple of months? Because remember, they start doing all this swatting and this weird shit. And late around, like Thanksgiving and shit like that. So I was like, I'm getting my mother out of this house. I'm moving. So I go to
Oh, she said, I'm moving.
Mr. Live. He knows I'm trying to move. I'm showing him houses, right? He says he wants to help me because really I don't have a lot of time because I already decided that I was going to cut the lease for the regular house. I was going to move out my house, move my mother. I had already decided we all getting out of here. So Mr. Live was like, I'll help you. Because I couldn't figure out how I was going to financially do this quickly. Paying movers, paying.
Okay, let me get a cash app shout out. Initial VS. Much love for your spiritual donation. Initials VS. Much love for your spiritual donation.
For a U-Haul, paying for whatever. I didn't know how I was going to do it. So Mr. Live was like, all right, I give you $6,000 for the down payment of the house. Now,
Okay, hold the fuck up. A down payment for a house, $6,000 in California, Sansray? Really? No, no, no. Really, bitch? $6,000 in California? Oh my God. You need 20% down to get in any house in America, bitch. That's a fact. Even if you get the down payment assistance program, they would have to come. They tell you come up with five. That means you need to come. I mean, they tell you you need to come up with five. That means they're gonna come up with the 15. $6,000 for a down payment. Really? That's like a motherfucking $35,000, no more than $40,000 house. Who the fuck you fooling? It ain't no motherfucking $40,000 house in California. It's not even a lot for $40,000 in California. You talking about a lot? You talking about minimum shit on a low, 80 grand? That's on a low. Average just for a lot. That's no more than an acre. Shit, you talking about what? 150. You talking about $6,000 down on a motherfucking house in California? Bitch, get the fuck up out of here. But I know that, Sam. But she said a down payment on a house, like she finna buy another one. That's how she talking. Somebody said maybe it's an outhouse. You know, so, yeah, you might be able to get that. Well, shit, shit, she bought quite a few outhouses for that price. Even the motherfucking mobile home out there, a mobile home out there in Cali, y'all, you talking about on the low, like 80 grand. And we know in most of the areas that we stay in, most of us stay in like the mid region and the south and all that, you know, we get mobile homes like what, 10, 20 grand. Yeah. But on a low out there in Cali, I guarantee y'all look this shit up. Man, most of the mobile homes like $80,000 on up. And that's used. I ain't talking about no new one. Oh my God. Oh my God.
now For me, that was a big thing. I was like, do you want me to give you back $6,000? Because that's a lot of money. And I don't mind giving that back to you. Anytime somebody loan me some money, whether it's big or small, I give it back to them. 6.
I don't believe you, Sasha Ray. You can't even get that lady $150 back from the time you canceled the motherfucking women's empowerment program. And I ain't forgot, bitch. I ain't forgot.
Grand is a lot of money, to give somebody. So I was like, all right, I'll give it back to you. He was like, nah, I don't want you to give it back to me. This is when we started talking about possibly being together, dating each other, seeing where it was going. He said he wanted.
Oh my God. Oh my God. How the fuck you gonna sit here and date a motherfucking nigga you ain't never fucking met? Who does this shit? Is anybody in this room doing this shit right now? Y'all talking about dating somebody, a motherfucker on the internet that y'all ain't motherfucking met? Come speak your piece. Come state your claim right now. We finna stop this shit. The fuck? Don't know what this nigga look like for real. Oh yeah, we know she couldn't get 505. Right. How's she gonna give you back 6K? Exactly. Like I said, she can't get the motherfucking lady her motherfucking money back from the goddamn vendor space. The 150. I mean, she talking about, oh yeah, we was talking about being together. Oh my God, you was talking about being together with him. You was talking about being together with Michael. So that's what this bitch doing. She thinks she run a game on these niggas online, but actually they run a game on her. See, the Michael dude, he went and motherfucking Cena and all that. He got tied her ass, and she wasn't, sexually attracted to that dude for real. She was gonna make that dude the last of the fucking last until she found, if she could have found something better out there. Oh my God, Sasha Ray, it's gonna be very slim for you out there in Cali. You're gonna have to get some surgery and stay in shape. Because them chicks out in Cali don't be bullshitting. Trust me. Why you think I love it out there? Them chicks be like, hey. Shit, the motherfucking Mexicans and Latinas that be on the motherfucking brothers out there. Shit. You got some, and then the sisters that motherfucking be looking nigga right. You got some first competition. Yeah, I hate to tell you, bitch, but you don't stand a chance. I told you nicely as I could. You don't stand a chance. You do not stand a chance with them sisters that's in Cali. Along with the motherfucking Mexican chicks and the Latina chicks. Talking about for the ones that like the brothers out there. I'm not talking about all of them because all of them don't fuck with the brothers. But it's a good percentage that does out there. And you think you finna motherfucking get your motherfucking light skinned nigga out there? That nigga gotta have a lot of motherfucking heart. STL, didn't she say Mr. Lyle was married and wife passed recently? Yeah, I think he said shit from what she was saying that his wife passed hella years ago. He lost a child not too recently. But I think it's all lies. That's all. She wasn't even cutting it in Atlanta, right? That's why she was doing the things she was doing. That's why she was going to swingers party. Thought she could find love. It was just why she was going to swingers party, so she could find love. She sit here and talk like, you know what I'm saying, that she joined just to find her sexuality. Nah, yeah, I mean, she probably was, but for the most part, she was sitting there trying to be booed up with them niggas. That's how she kept fucking with, why she kept fucking with that dude Lloyd. Oh my God. I mean, y'all see somebody doing that shit. Y'all know somebody that's doing that shit. I mean, call them out in a cool way. Like, yo, don't be believing that shit over there and that. Motherfuckers will tell you anything. They would take you anything. You know, somebody said she need to take her ass back to Maryland and call it quits. She was a 4 in ATL 50 pounds ago. Now she this been 2007 Sansaray. She might got it. She might have a chance off that if she was 2007 Sansaray. But the one that is goddamn the shit, the bad built Sansaray, nah. She ain't got a chance, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, she ain't got a chance. She do not have a chance. Trust me. I'm not bullshitting. Don't get me wrong. This is brothers that holler some thick, sisters out there, but I mean they thick in shape. This bitch is bad built all over. Shit, bad weed, bad everything.
He said he wanted to come to San Francisco in January or February to see me because he also has a relative that lives here. All right.
So basically, he was saying that he was gonna come visit you this January and February, knowing goddamn well you just had the motherfucking move. Come on, bitch. Come on. He'd have came and saw you ahead of time if he was serious about seeing you. And this bitch falls for it every fucking time, y'all. She falls for it every time with these internet niggas. She falls for it every time. I told y'all she can't get no nigga offline. Nobody's not looking at her. I'm just calling for what it is. If she has always had this mouth and thought process, men have always just been hitting it. Why didn't Dre marry her? Shit. Hold the fuck up. Damn it. Hold on, y'all. Shit. You said why Dre didn't marry her? Shit, you know what the fuck she is. She's ain't shit person. There ain't a rocket scientist to figure that shit out. He just shit probably slap himself upside the motherfucking head like, what the fuck was I thinking about busting up in that bitch? I know he do. But yo, that's my goddamn seed mother. Shit. That's my goddamn seed mama. Shit. I know that's what he say. I know what the fuck I would say. I sure would. I'd be like, fuck. Damn. Man, what the fuck was I thinking about? What the fuck was I thinking about? You said Dre should have married. Oh, Dre ain't gonna motherfucking marry our ass. Shit, man, that dude, man, probably doing this motherfucking thing, living his motherfucking life. He doing the right thing. Only thing he just praying that his motherfucking daughter don't turn out to be like the mother. Oh shit.
So we're talking about actually doing this. Let's go ahead, and we've been friends for a while, so let's go ahead and take the next step and start dating.
Like I said, she was gonna sit here and date Mr. Lie. Then she was gonna motherfucking date Michael. Who else? It's one more I'm missing. There's another internet nigga. I can't remember the story, but if some motherfucking shit come my way, that kind of flash some memories. Because it's one more nigga that she was planning on dating. Told y'all that's what she be doing. Be talking all good with these long distance ass relationships. Ain't nobody can't seen each other. My suggestion to everybody. I mean, if you choose the motherfucking internet date, it's cool to talk for a couple of months, but you take them steps. You move from talking, whatever your talking speed is. I mean, stay with it. Vet that person as you talk. Look at how that person calls you. Look at how they talk to you. Look, peep their moves, all that shit. Everything you can. Next step after that, you move to FaceTime. Fuck that shit. Hey, they ain't got an iPhone like you got an iPhone. God damn it, download Skype. Start seeing how that motherfucker live. Start seeing what that motherfucker actually look like, in his best dress to his fucked up dress. It goes for men and women. Then after that, I say just my term if I was to do some shit like this. After the 4th or 5th month, then talk about meeting up with each other. If you gotta fly to that motherfucker, make sure you get your own hotel room. That's for sure. Don't go stay with the motherfuckers. Nah, Get your own hotel room. Because like I said, expect the unexpected. So she was gonna date this dude long distance. Yeah, Asian. Yeah. He said Mr. Live will have become Mr. Suicidal. Oh shit. Oh man. That's funny, the motherfucker. Yeah, man. I mean, seriously, man. This bitch been talking to this dude for 3 fucking years and ain't nobody came or made arrangements to come and see each other. Now, if y'all were just talking just to talk and just to be friends, that's something different. I could go for that. But she just said, "Oh, we talking about doing a damn thing." Well, you talking about doing a damn thing? You motherfucker know what the fuck you dealing with, because that motherfucker talk game can be good. We all know that the talk game can be good and impeccable in the motherfucker. But shit, when you see that motherfucker actually walk, how that motherfucker dress, how that motherfucker smell it, how that motherfucker actually looking, that's what's real. Just like when I see a chick walk down the motherfucking street, man, I look at her fucking walk, to a motherfucking hairdo, to a fucking style of clothing. I'm seeing the whole full package. Then after that, lock eyes, then you motherfuckers conversate. Now that conversation, sound kind of ugly, sound too sassy, or sound too motherfucking offbeat, and it ain't no match. See, on this internet shit, you can fix your mouth to motherfucking say, and you know what I'm saying, what you wanted to say, just as well as your fingers to type what you wanted to type. Like I said, that's that bitch problem. She can't get no nigga offline. All right, let's get back to this bitch.
Because finally, he was ready to date since his wife passed. And finally, I was ready to date since Priest and I broke up. So me and Mr. Live were considering dating each other. So he said he was going to give me the $6,000. He knew I was going to see the realtor on a Friday. This Monday is the day that he told me that he was going to send it to me by Friday. So I had secured the appointment with the realtor on that Friday in that same week. So Monday, I talked to him all day, all night, and we're having the conversation, and I'm letting him know, if you don't send me this money, it's not going to stop me from being your friend, because you my dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you can't send it to me or you don't send it to me, that's fine. We'll be all right. I'm not going to let you not sending me this money mess up our friendship. I'm not going to do that. And he was like, nah, I'm going to send it to you. I know what you've been through. I know what you're going through. I'm going to send it to you. You don't even have to worry about that. Now, for me, I know the pattern of men. When a man wants me to have something, I don't usually have to wait for it. It doesn't matter what he's sending me. He can send me $1,000, $5,000, $10,000. If he wants me to have it, I have it within 24 hours. I don't usually have to wait a week to get something from a man.
Well, that's when you should have motherfucking use a motherfucking plan B then, bitch. That's what the fuck you should have did.
Ever. Has that ever happened? I don't ever have to wait for a payday or anything like that. When I'm dealing with a man who is financially stable, as Mr. Live tried to claim he was, usually you don't have to wait.
Okay. I mean, he could be financially stable. He just don't want to motherfucking give you no motherfucking ducket. Shit. He don't want to give you no motherfucking dough, no moolah. Shit. Just because y'all been talking, you know what I'm saying, back and forth. The fuck that mean? It don't mean shit. You calling this man your friend and all that? You ain't never met this nigga. Told y'all, I've been telling y'all this for the longest. I've been telling y'all for this for the longest. This bitch cannot get no nigga offline. She is gang goofy. She has no class about her. No swag about her. Nothing. Only thing she could do is open up her motherfucking legs and sit there, shit, try to motherfucking blow your mind with, oh, you can have a girlfriend. I could be your side bitch. That's her. Don't sit here saying I'm making up lies, bitch. Because I never heard a motherfucking woman, oh, I want to see what feels to be like to be a side chick. I never heard a motherfucking woman say no shit like that.
They send it to you immediately. Any woman who has dealt with a man who is financially stable, you know, it doesn't matter how much money he tells you he's going to give you. Usually you don't have to wait to payday to get it. So when he told me that he was sending me $6,000 by Friday, on Friday morning, I was like, okay, I'm surprised you want me to wait, but that's cool. I don't care. If you don't send it to me, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Because sending somebody $6,000 is a big step. That's not small. So I was like, okay. Monday we talked all day, all night. Friday we talked all day, all night. Tuesday we talked all night. Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we talked all morning, all afternoon, all night. We talked, we laughed. We had spent more time together talking about various things than we have any other time. We've talked a lot, but we really talked.
Like I said, you fix your motherfucking mouth to say anything, bitch. But when are you going to say we done walked a lot? I bet you can't say that about no man. I guarantee she can't.
That week. And he just kept telling me how he wouldn't do me in, how he wouldn't hurt my feelings. He had all this positive shit to say about who I was, who I am. And I had the same to say about him because I always thought he was my friend. Friday morning comes. He don't call. Afternoon, I ain't heard shit from him. We done talk Monday through Friday, every day, all day, in the afternoon, at night. And suddenly here it was Friday, the day he's supposed to send me the money, and he didn't call. Couldn't get him on the phone. He ain't say nothing. Afternoon, he ain't say nothing. Finally, I text him, like, what's going on? He told me he was at an auction. I was like, what happened? Did you, are you not sending me the money? He said, no, I'm still sending it to you. I said, okay. He started to act like he didn't know how to send money. You could only send a certain amount of money via Cash App. So I was like, all right, use Zeal or use Venmo or use whatever. Every time we would find a different method for him to send the money, he would give an excuse as to why he couldn't send it from that specific app or, I'm thinking, okay, all right, this is not something I'm going to get pissed about. All right, because it's not that deep. Now it's Saturday, and I'm saying to him, listen to me and listen to me good. This is where it made a broke the friendship. I'm telling y'all listening to this. This is where it broke the friendship up at. Because now something else was on the line, and it wasn't about the money. I said to him, if you don't have the money just tell me you don't have it. That's why you haven't sent it. Or if you have the money and you just don't want to send it to me, tell me that. Because at the end of the day, I will still respect you as a man for keeping it 100 with me, even after you know, didn't keep a promise. You could still save our situation by just flat out telling me what's up. But what he kept doing, telling me he was going to send it. I'm like, well, how you going to send it? And every time we would talk about this money, he started making jokes or trying to change the subject or blah, blah, blah. And I'm thinking to myself, we talking about $6,000 for a down payment for a home. My mother is sick. I have a toddler and a 19-year-old. This is not something that we sitting around here being goofy about. This is something serious. This is about a down payment for a home, not a lace front unit, not some red bottoms, not a Dooney and Burke handbag.
I told you, man, this chick don't got no class, y'all. This chick talk about a Dooney and Burke handbag. I know they still sell Dooney and Burke, but Dooney and Burke is basically, Dooney and Burke is basically below Coach. Am I correct, ladies? Coach is like, you know what I'm saying, the third tier, you know what I'm saying, of designer. But this chick talking about Dooney and Burke. Dooney and Burke was popping, goddamn, the late 90s and early 2000s. Let's check out talking about a Dooney and Burke. Oh my God. Dooney and Burke in March. Right. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I said. You don't find Coach in March. The Coach is, like I said, is like the third tier. You don't start lineup because you don't find Coach everywhere. They had their own flagship stores and all that. Dooney and Burke don't got that. Yeah, like I said, yeah, I work Coach too. I got a fucking whole Coach set. You got different Coach wallets and all that shit. Right. Yeah, it's below Coach now. It ain't what it used to be, like it was back in the day. I mean, that's what happened to most brands. I mean, they can fade out. You know, what's going to bring it back in? Don't know. She thinks Olive Garden is a fancy restaurant. Nah, it kind of started off like that because it wasn't so many, but it's not. Yeah, Olive Garden, nah. Olive Garden just shit, really a goddamn step over the goddamn Chipotle for real. Just got more items, you know. She said she still got a Dooney for 80. Right, 85. That shit was popping then. Right, that'd have been more modern. You know, that's Michael Kors is everywhere. That'd have been more modern. When she said Dooney and Burke, I'm like, oh my God, you off class, you off class like a motherfucker, man. Like, come on now, that ain't popping no more. Like I said, the lowest basic you could go designer is Coach. That's entry level, and that's just what I'm saying, basic. You know what I'm saying, standard. Now you want to go top tier, then you talking about Chanel and motherfucking what's that Giuseppe some shit. You talk about Prada, yeah, that's third tier. I mean first tier. But yeah, Michael Kors is shit right up under Coach now. It was above Coach for a minute, but they started putting their stuff in different types of stores. You can't catch Coach, you know what I'm saying, at these closeout stores. Right, Hermes, YSL, yeah, that's first tier. Shit, yeah, motherfucking Hermes bags running about 22 grand. That's top tier of Hermes. Shit, motherfucking goddamn the starting lineup of Hermes is shit, what, 5 to 10? Yeah, Fendi will be up there. That's Fendi, like kind of like pushing second, third. Depends on which one you get and what you get. And this bitch talking about some goddamn Dooney and Burke. I'm like, wow. It's like, my God. Oh shit. Oh my God. It goes to show you. I mean, it goes to show us what she went shopping with Damo that time. And so I guess she was looking for some certain type of brand and shit. And I guess it was makeup. And they like, nah, they don't sell that shit in there. You gotta go to the motherfucking discount stores and get that shit. That's top of line at discount stores. That goes to show me, man, this bitch ain't never had no motherfucking $1 million. Bitch got $1 million right now. She'll go out and get a motherfucking Dooney and Burke bag. Think she doing it. Oh my God. Yeah, she definitely out of style, y'all. Coach and Michael Kors have been declining for a while. Yeah, it has, but I mean, Coach is still up there. Like I said, they still got their own flagship stores just as well Michael Kors do. But like I said, that's like the entry level of designer name brand that you could, possibly get. I mean, it's still selling. Coach and Michael Kors is still selling. But this bitch saying Dooney and Burke. Dooney and Burke is not selling like that. I don't see nobody with no Dooney and Burke like that no more. I see more people with Michael Kors and Coach than anything. Right, Coach is a brand that will never die off because it's old school from people who aren't new money. Right. Yeah, Coach is like the polo, like Ralph Lauren. It's something that probably they won't go away. Yeah, Coach is basically stamped just like Ralph Lauren, y'all. You can get a Coach Bentley. Oh, they got a Coach edition? I didn't know that. Yeah, Marc Jacobs. Yeah. Yeah, that's third tier. But Marc Jacobs could kind of go third and second tier. Because they got some top of the line Marc Jacobs. They can run you. Right. She got a Tesla, but needs $6,000 online from a notch. Right. Oh my God. Welcome to the road, Pate. Michael Kors has a high brand label that is only in stores like Neiman's and Bloomies. Yeah, like I said, yeah, some of those brands they do got some actually, exclusive shit that you can only get at those stores because that's what they require. It's like only so many made. That's why I said Coach is like the Ralph Lauren. Because it's Ralph Lauren you don't see as well. No, you talking about spiritual Louis Vuitton. Y'all wild like a motherfucker, man. This is spiritual Louis Vuitton bag. Oh my God. All right. Let's get back to this bitch.
Handbag. Not
Right. Dolce Gabbana, that's gonna be third. That's first tier. Yeah, that's first tier. Dolce Gabbana, you're not gonna catch everything with those Dolce Gabbana. I got a pair of Dolce Gabbana sunglasses. Like I said, the cheapest you'll find they sunglasses shit. Probably like shit, 300. That's just the sunglasses. So Dolce Gabbana, yeah, they got Dolce Gabbana could be I would say second first. Because there's some Dolce Gabbanas that they do some exclusives on that you can't get. There's only so many made. And people pay top dollar for it because everybody don't got it. So yes, Dolce Gabbana could be like your second and first tier name brand. But yeah, Coach is that's third tier. That's entry level. All right.
tickets to see the motherfucking 49ers. This is about a home for my mother. This is not something we playing around with. And he knew the severity of the situation.
Well, from what you were saying, you talking about you was getting your credit together in November. So I mean, what the fuck wrong, man? What the fuck wrong with her, Sans Ray? You supposed to be had your credit together after you bought your first house, remember? So what you make a post talking about, oh, this is what I'm on, getting my credit together. But didn't show no score. Okay.
But yet here he was playing with my mind. And that's a problem for me. I don't care if you don't have the money. I don't even care if you have the money and don't want to send it to me. The problem I have is you playing with my fucking mind. I don't like that. I don't like when people try to insult my intelligence. And this wasn't the first time Mr. Live tried to insult my goddamn intelligence when we supposed to be friends. My friends don't play with my mind. My friends don't lie to me. My friends don't break promises. And I had seen Mr. Live do this 3 times already. That was what my problem was with Mr. Live. It wasn't that I suddenly just decided to switch and turn on him. It was I found out the true nature of him. And he was not the man that he was depicting himself to be. Not only was he supposed to give me $6,000 for the down payment of the home, we were talking about handling business together. He had claimed that he owned a few Chick-fil-A's in the state of Florida.
Okay. Now that's where the shit gets funny and fucking ridiculous at. This nigga said he owned a few Chick-fil-A's. Hold on, y'all. Let's go ahead and break right quick. I gotta take a motherfucking piss. And then we're gonna come back on this shit. So we're gonna motherfucking intermission right quick. Ain't gonna be the whole 3 minutes. It's gonna be about a minute and a half. So I'm gonna go take a piss. All right. Once again, you fuck with me, hit the likes. If If you don't hit the motherfucking dislike, feel free to motherfucking comment and subscribe. Also, feel free to shut the fuck up and donate to my spiritual fund. Oh yeah, Twinkie. Right. She sounds very entitled to someone else's money. That's not the first time she didn't did that. She did that shit with the 505 when she went back to Tommy. Talking about, oh, Tommy could be spending his money on better things. I'm like, wow, this bitch is too fucking bold. Too fucking bold. Gonna tell that man how to spend his money. I don't even fuck with the nigga, but come on now. You tell him man what he could be spending his money on. And you don't even like him. Oh shit. Oh man. Yeah, she got the fucking balls to even say that shit too. I'm trying to figure out what I was saying before I left off. Cause I know I was saying something. You got some Ray Bans that'll run you as well too. Yeah, some Ray Bans that'll cost you. I see some Ray Bans run about like 300 or 400. Yeah, some Ray Bans can run you. I mean, a bit for the most part. I mean, they basic. They ain't like no Cartiers and that. Nah, you talking about some Cartier shit? You talking about 1,500 starting? You know, trying to figure out what I left off at. Funny thing is, my $20 sunglasses from Amazon never break or get lost for some reason. Yeah, them other shades can run your ass. Trust me. Okay. All righty. Let me go ahead and let's go ahead. Now probably comes to my mind what the fuck I was saying.
Florida that him and his wife owned.
Okay, I know what the fuck I was finna say. Now, this chick is talking about this man owns a chain of chicken fillets in Florida. It's like, how fucking dumb can you be? You sit here and say this man then talk to you all this fucking time, and you mean to tell me this nigga couldn't take a fucking flight out to come fuck with you just for one fucking day? Well, Sasha Ray is the motherfucking bitch. You could tell her anything. You tell her you the king of your motherfucking tribe over in Africa. Oh, I talked to a king. That's her. That is her. So, Twinkie says she the most entitling beggar I ever seen. Yeah, ain't she? Right. Yeah. And deposit and all that shit. Yeah. She gonna need some motherfucking grip to get in the motherfucking new spot. She gonna keep extended staying her ass out there. And she ain't gonna never be able to get ahead. 12 of them. That's a lot. That's a lot. People that chicken fillets, man. That shit, that franchise shit ain't cheap. You talking about goddamn $250,000. Shit, you talking about what, 100,000 and 100 to 150,000 in equipment. Then you talking about your insurance, shit, a lot of shit. Don't get me wrong, they gonna make sure they got the whole packet for you. Then, from my understanding, they don't move into like used buildings. They build that shit up from ground on up. So you talking about a goddamn $500,000 for a whole startup for Chick-fil-A. Now, what BVZ was saying, yes, it would cost you 10 grand, but they're gonna take you through the loops of being trained because they want you to make sure you do the service right. And then after a year, They help you get the financing for that $500,000 to be able to start your own in a certain territory. But 10 grand, that's just like I said, that's just for basically to become a worker. That's basically what that is. Uh oh yeah, Oakley's gonna run you too. Yeah, Oakley's not cheap. I never seen someone that claims to be doing so well in life, beg so much from friends and followers. Right. I know some motherfucking beggars, but this bitch right here, this bitch is from the she's let me I never seen an all in fucking one. A e beggar, a e scammer, a offline beggar to an offline scammer. She's both. I never see the all in one. 10K is not what it takes to be a franchise. Right. That's why I said, Sam. 10K, that's like I said, that's to come into the uh manager position. And that right there is like it's like your training. They make you pay for your training. Just like BBZ was saying. Because they want to make sure you're taking it serious. Because it's like anybody can fill out an application and play like they're the best worker for a whole fucking year. But when you actually paying, you're gonna take this shit more serious. Just imagine you had to fill out an application and they say, okay, well, we want to hire you, but to get this job, you're gonna need $2,000. You know what I'm saying, to come into this position. Most people are like, well, I don't got $2,000, so I'm trying to get a job. But then if you come up with the 10,000, you're gonna look at it as a business, but you basically gonna pay yourself back because you're gonna get entry level management positions, which is probably like 50 or maybe 55 or some shit like that. I'm just saying. I don't know the numbers exactly. I'm just saying. But you minus that 10,000 because you're gonna be making payments on this shit. Because you gotta have good credit as well. But they're gonna put you in a location where you're gonna have to be a manager for a whole fucking year. Then after that, your credit gonna have to be up. You pass the manager position, and they get you approved to they help get you approved to get your own building. You said you have to be a $500,000 liquid to do it. There's some ways you could be able to get that $500,000 after you didn't invest that 10. I'm pretty sure once you pay that 10 back, you could be able to get you a goddamn 100K. And that way you can at least have 10% in liquid into it. And like I said, the franchise, they help y'all, probably most likely help y'all with the rest. But then your place gonna be moving some money. You know what I'm saying? When you get to rolling, it's gonna move some money. So you're gonna be able to pay that $1 million loan off in what, 5 to no later than 10 years. So yeah, that's how you gotta look at that shit. It's just like with the janitorial franchises. Remember back in the day, those used to be like $300 just to get you like a $1,000 check a month. $300. No lie, I remember that. And basically come up 300. They take you through your training process, which is like a week. You go in, take the class. Then they put you with somebody who's already trained, and they put you on site at a contract, and that's your contract you work. And you get $1,000 a monthly check once you go, do your 2-3 hours a week, or not a week, a day throughout the week, or whatever, whatever days they have you on there. I mean, you schedule for that contract to show up, but it's not long hours when you in them janitorial franchises. Then you work your way up. You can also buy people in their contracts as well. You can get what, $5,000 contracts. That's probably gonna be a couple of buildings. It could be one building. So for her to sit here and let this nigga tell her that he owns some chicken fillets all over Florida and shit, and this nigga can come and see you. No, come on now. Fuck out of here. Really?
And he knew that I wanted to open a Chick-fil-A here in the Bay, as well as open a laundromat, which are two things that he runs in Florida. So he was going to give me 10 grand to open the Chick-fil-A, because that's how much you got to have in order to open a Chick-fil-A initially. You got to come to Chick-fil-A with 10 grand. So Chick-fil-A was waiting for me to give them a referral, because that's how you got to do with Chick-fil-A. When you want to open a franchise, you have to prove that you was either shadowing like a manager, or you got to connect in some type of way. They don't just give you a Chick-fil-A. You got to have the bread, and you had to have the connect. So I put his name down there, this fake name he gave me, or this name that he used, or whatever. They didn't even know who the fuck he was. I told them what he told me about owning Chick-fil-A's in Florida. And they didn't know who he was. They had no record of him. He told me he wanted me to run the Chick-fil-A here in San Francisco. And I wanted to put one out to where my mother lived, because there's no Chick-fil-A out there. So he was supposed to help me with my business, with my money, with my family. So it was more serious than, oh, he's just my moderator on YouTube. And it hurt me to have to get rid of him, because I realized who he truly was. Who he was depicting himself to be wasn't who he was, who he is. It isn't that I suddenly just turned on him because I felt like being two-faced with someone. No, I realized who he was, and I couldn't rock with him. That's it. That's all. That's it. And once I decide I can't rock with somebody who I cared for, it's very hurtful. It's very hurtful. So it's even more hurtful that I seen this nigga at Cluster B's live chat yesterday co-signing a bitch that don't know me named God is Honest, saying I'm two-faced. I'm two-faced? Really, Mr. Live? Somebody was there for you when you was going through what you was going through? I was your friend. I didn't do anything to you. I didn't lie to you. I didn't trick you. I didn't play with your mind like you.
Oh my God. She didn't lie to him. She didn't trick him. But come on, Sans Ray. You was trying to holler at that man while you was trying to sit here trying to get involved with another man. This is what came out of your mouth. I'm not making assumptions. You and Michael was supposed to get together, remember? So that man probably heard that shit. Like, oh, fuck that. Shit, ask that nigga. Gotta be the same way as well. Shit. You can't pick and choose where you want Chick-fil-A to be. Right. You can't. They picked the spots for you from corporate. Exactly, Ebony Man. They picked the spots for you. You can't pick where you want it to be, because they're gonna make sure it's in the right area. They know that, you know what they know what's to be expected that location to make as well. Twinkie said, bitch, you got catfish. She catfish her goddamn self. Come on, think these motherfuckers are friends. You said 45K franchise fee, plus you have to have $1 million for the bill, right? The bill out. Yeah, I believe that $1 million. Yeah. By the time you get through building motherfucking and all that shit, yeah. Shit, that's what? 1.50,000 right there. Yeah, you're gonna have to get finance. That's for sure. That's why I say you gotta have good credit. You know, it's probably gonna take you what about 2 years to get your own motherfucking a year or two after a year to get your own store. That motherfucker could be in another city. You know, you just gonna have to be willing to go there. But like I said, I mean, you come with that 10K, you know, get financed for it. I mean, that means you're gonna be serious about getting one. Like I said, in what 2 years, you're gonna be making shit a little bit over $250,000 net profiting $250,000. So that 10K, that's a good motherfucking investment. You ask me. Gas station franchises operate the same way. Not all of them. It depends, you know. But you do have to have some type of good credit. Yeah, you talking about shit like that, you definitely gotta be in the 700 club. Yeah, you definitely gotta be in the 700 club when you talk about them franchises because I don't be seeing that shit at no 600, you know, 680, none of that shit like that. The lowest I seen you gotta have with the franchises like a 720. 720 average at 750 credit score. And that bitch ain't got that. She does not have that. Let's see. On the gas station, not much profit on gas, 10 or less cent per gallon, right? Well, it depends on your location, you know. Depending on the location, if you buy it right, you can profit. Yeah, when it comes to gas station shit, yeah, you gotta marginalize that shit to be right because you gotta look at the store that's inside of it. You gotta look at the traffic count. What else you gotta look at? If you got a car wash, you gotta look at if that's profitable for you to run because some of them the gas station, the car washes ain't that profitable to run. When they knew it's they profitable run for the first couple of years. Because if you notice, when a lot of them old gas stations they had them extended car washes on their lots, they usually rent that shit out after it's been there for like 15 plus years because it's not profitable no more. So yeah, you got to know how to marginalize them gas stations when you get into the deals like that. But yeah, you definitely got to have good credit, to snatch one of those up as well. You said I know someone who franchised in Exxon and OT stank sank him financially. Yeah, they can. The company owns and rules you. But it's what I want you to get when you got them independent. You got some independent ones out here as well. That's what I want y'all to keep in mind. You got some independent gas stations as well. They own or operate it. Put it like that. They might be branded, but they own or operate gas stations. Not all of them are franchise. Don't get me wrong. The ones that are had them the brand gas stations, yeah, they do have to pay a franchise fee, but they know how to control their costs. They know how to marginalize, their profits. Like I said, depends on where it's at. You said gas station is hard because of all those mom and pop gas stations that get the gas cheaper. The franchises must buy from their company. Right. Yeah, you got to buy from the company. You got to pay, basically have a name. But like I said, you just got to look at how you can make those profitable. Because usually, if y'all notice, usually when it's a name brand gas station, that's what it started as. The company sell them off, and it's up to the new owner. He could continue with it, the same brand, or he could change the brand. You could change the brand as well. Depending, like I said, depends on what region you at. as well. But like I said, in the gas stations in the Midwest are very profitable. I've seen spreadsheets on some, and I noticed when it comes to the Midwest and it's some of the most of the South region, gas stations are profitable. Same thing with hotels. Like a lot of these Motel 6, they change it to them Indian restaurants, not Indian restaurants, Indian them Indian owned places after they've been there for so many years. Just because the franchises don't want to put no more money into them. They'll move right down the street and build something else. It's kind of useless to put in another $1 million worth of work. They'll look at it like, well, fuck, fuck, put in this $1 million worth of work. Let's just go ahead and sell this for 600,000 to an Indian person. Take that, throw 4 more, because we didn't made profit off this motherfucker from the time it's brand new. Move down the street, build up a whole new one, fresh, brand new. Definitely get some customers. Definitely gonna get a lot of traction. I didn't see them do that. Right, like, yeah, right. That's why I said, you got owners who know how to marginalize those profits. You said franchise expenses a fee. They can, yeah, they can. But like I said, you got some professional buyers out there that know how to take it and flip it. That's what it's about. You got to know the business. Any investment is a gamble, y'all. Any investment is a gamble. You got to look at it, hey, how can I turn this around? That's the thing about business. When you're coming into one, you're buying something that's turnkey. How can you turn it around? You said tanks must be changed every few years. Yeah, that can be possible. But now they got them tanks. They was putting in the metal tanks back in the day. That's why a lot of them rot out. But the tanks they put in there now is plastic. It's some different type of plastic, because they was noticing that those metal tanks they were contaminating the ground. So yeah, they put different types of tanks in there. So they do got to take the tanks out because they're not the new type of tanks that they put in the ground in the modern day. Okay. All right. Let's get back to this dumb bitch.
With your mind like you was doing me, but I'm the two-faced one? Really? That's what we doing now? Even when I saw Mr. Live in Cluster B's chat, hey, Mr. Live! I didn't go to Cluster B and be like, Mr. You shouldn't trust Mr. Live, Cluster B. Because he ain't who he said he is, girl. Don't do it. I never said that. Never would have. Never would have. He and I could have existed in Cluster B's chat without anybody knowing what the fuck was going on between he and I, had he not co-signed God is Honest and thought nobody picked up on it. Yeah, somebody picked up on it and sent me the fucking screenshot. That's some hurtful shit. And that's the problem with people that I met on this motherfucking platform. Y'all be dirty as fuck.
So now you want to blame people for your motherfucking mistakes. Once again, you ain't taking no accountability. You been on this motherfucking internet shit for goddamn what? How many years, y'all? For sure, 2010, 12, 13, somewhere up in there. And you ain't learned your lesson yet? Come on now. You ain't learned your lesson yet? Been on the internet all this time. And still haven't learned a lesson. Listen to this internet bullshit. Getting invested in these internet niggas. But sit here and want to blame everybody else when that's the choice she made.
I remember one time, Black Woman Sphere said to me, she said, I see how you could feel some type of way because everybody you trusted on YouTube turned their back on you. Your moderators, your friend, your own man, priest, got on the YouTube and trusted complete strangers over you. People stabbed you in the back. I see why you feel that way. Everybody that was in the Viper Pit were all people that were supposed to support me. That's who they were. Bon Cherry was a supporter. All of the people that I saw in the Viper Pit were all people that used to be in my live chats all the time, pressed to be my moderators, pressed to be in there talking every time I did a live stream, claiming they was all for me. But they was the two-faced ones. But they go around and they tell people, I'm the two-faced one. Band just did it. Mr. Live did it. Priest did it. Sedonia even did it. I was always nice to Sedonia. I couldn't understand why this bitch would be one way on the phone with me and turn around and be talking about my vagina on Tommy's channel. Bitch had the nerve to do an interview on Tommy's channel with Priest after she told me she wasn't going to be defending this nigga because she knew he was wrong. But what was the bitch doing? Getting online doing interviews with y'all, but calling me behind the scenes, trying to play fucking both sides. That's two-faced. Priest sitting here listening to people and allowing them to influence his mind. He know I never smelled like nothing. He knew that. He tried to say it on Tommy's channel. But what Tommy do? Oh, she got put out of your grandmother's big room house because she smelled. What's Sedonia in there doing? Trying to influence Priest to say what they want Priest to say. How come every time we hear Priest talk, he either just agreeing with something somebody said, or you can hear him being influenced by somebody? Like he's somebody puppet, like somebody telling him what to say and do. We peep that. I peep that. So that's why people need to be careful on YouTube who they interact with. Because the very people that you think you got a cool, comfortable rapport with will turn around, stab you in the back, and then tell everybody you the two-faced one. You have to be careful. It doesn't matter whether they've been around you 1 year or 5 years. Be careful with everybody. Mr. Live and I had a 2-year friendship. First year, we was fine. Most of the second year, we was fine. But if you give it time, people show you who they truly are. They show you their true colors and how they've been two-faced the whole time. And it becomes a delicate situation because when you reject somebody who is two-faced, they will tell the world that you the problem. And I seen Mr. Live going in that direction yesterday on Cluster B's channel in her live chat. One thing Cluster B is strong-minded. She thinks independently. She's selective. Of course, anybody gonna be leery of me at this point after I had a group of people that used to support me turn their back on me like that. One would think, oh, all these people can't be wrong. Then you get to know the Viper Pit, and then you're like, oh yeah, all these people can be wrong and fucked up in the head. Oh yeah. After you experience these people yourself, you see why I rejected them. They were so mad. This is how they formulated. This is how the Viper Pit formulated. They were so mad that I was blocking them, getting rid of them, because I seen a pattern. I seen a pattern in trolling and gossiping and lying and making assumptions. So I just started blocking motherfuckers left and right. And what was they doing? Oh, Sauce Ray blocked me for no reason at all. No, motherfucker, you was blocked for a reason. You just try to pretend like you innocent. You try to pretend like you a victim when you're not. So trust me. Trust me when I say, at first glance, people sometimes be what they think you want them to be in order for them to drag you in. They pretend to be the man that you want or the friend that you want, especially when you meet them on the internet. And if they see you getting clout in any area, they see how many subscribers you got, they see you getting more subs and more people and more everybody loving you, they feel some type of way and they start orchestrating shit, start dragging you through the mud, recruiting other people inside of their little crew, their little clique and shit. As far as I'm concerned, God is honest. Mr. Live, Viper Pig. I said this to damn Mark when Mr. Live did what he did when it came to that down payment for the house. I told Mark then, I said, I got a feeling that Mr. Live is part Viper Pit and his ass is playing both sides. That's my perspective of Mr. Live. I don't know God is honest. I don't know why she would say something like that, but maybe she just a supporter of each man. Whatevs. But I can tell you like this, neither one of those people who said something negative about me in Cluster B's chat are in a position to do that. Because God is honest, don't know me, and Mr. Live fucked up real bad with me, only because he played with my mind. Not because he didn't give me money, because I don't care about that. Because I'll go out there and get my own bread before I sit down and rely on some nigga. I'm going to be all right regardless, and I'm all right regardless. So it ain't the money. It's the fucking principle. It's the situation. It's nigga. If you didn't have the money, you should have just said that. If you had the money and you didn't want to give it to me, you should have just said that. Instead of stringing me along and shit, trying to play with my mind. I don't like that shit. Because I don't go around playing with people's mind. I don't manipulate people. I don't lie. I know one thing I want to start doing, and I was thinking about doing this before. Playing with the Viper Pit mind. Sounds fun to me. They're a bunch of clowns anyway.
Wow. The rat call us some clowns. All righty then. All righty. Okay. Let me go ahead and shout the cash out people out again. I'll make sure I say it right. Cause I believe. Okay, oh shit, I got another one in. Okay. No, I didn't. Oh, okay. Same people. All right. Initials VS. Much love for your spiritual donation. Initials HO. Much love for your spiritual donation. Initial MT. Much love for your spiritual donation. Okay. You know, shout them out. Shout out to my shadow watches as well. Shout out to my playback watches as well. To my playback watches and my shadow watches and everybody in here who didn't catch the early live lunch hour. Make sure you go back and listen to that one. That's when she did a interview with Simone. And what's the chick name? Somebody help me out. I just remember the chick. She faked her death on her. Somehow they got together and and did it. She interviewed her, but she gonna have a part two coming out. She pulled a slick one on her. She cut half of the interview. Oh shit. I think she was stressing because Dama was close to turning 18 and the rat would lose the roof over her head. So I say the same thing too, Ms. Vipple. But like I said, I mean, I didn't say this many millions of times, y'all know I did. But like I said, if I don't, I was in that position. I knew my daughter, son, whatever fuck was finna move out, and I was in that position. I'd have took them 2 years out of 4. But me being a man, I'd have probably motherfucking did the whole motherfucking 4. But I'm just saying, minimum 2 years. Stack my money, pay the little bills, and help out, and do the fatherly things I'm supposed to do. The last 4 fucking years of my child being in high school. That way I could be able to, hand my child something when they graduate, a car, money, whatever, or both. But this bitch couldn't do that. All that time, she sat around bullshitting, making up lies. Oh, I'm going to California. Oh, I'm about to start this movie production, whatever the fuck. Spent all them fucking years, four fucking last years, even though she didn't last the whole fucking 4, because she only lasted 3, y'all. Spent them last motherfucking 4 years stacking up bread the way she could have motherfucking had something for her daughter when she graduated. He said she needs cash. Yeah, of course. She would never qualify because of her credit alone. Exactly. Exactly. I own a bread route. They tell you how to run that shit. You just make a lot of more money than a regular employee. Right. Yeah, we know that Twinkie. That's all she was thinking about, trying to be booed up with a nigga, trying to move in with a nigga, trying to get a nigga to leave his wife. The last fucking 4 years of your motherfucking daughter graduating. The fuck? You should have motherfucking waited and motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, for all that booed up shit. Got her ass up out the house. Got her ass into fucking college. But now she want to, Justice Trust Fund. What the fuck happened to Dominique Trust Fund? You don't heard her talk about that, do you? She said she couldn't even make her only daughter's prom. Right. But sitting here talking about going on a motherfucking tour and, I'm taking Justice down there for his birthday. It's all fucking lies. We can see that shit motherfucking dead right smack in front of our fucking face. But we supposed to be we the dummies. We the dummies. Okay, we've been going close to 4 hours. Close to 4 hours. Tell you what, we do one of the two. We extend this, or we could pop back up tomorrow and do one tomorrow. So 1 extend this, 2 for tomorrow. Because Sunday we're gonna be on. Sunday, tell you what, we're just gonna do one tomorrow. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do one tomorrow. I don't know what time I try to be done with my motherfucking running before the evening hit. I should be. Ain't got that much to do. She missed her daughter's sweet 16, so why wouldn't she miss her daughter's prom? Right. They can bankrupt you. My company didn't. They can bankrupt you. My company didn't do me like that. Oh, okay, you talking about something else. All right, that's what we do. We'll be on for tomorrow for a nice little Saturday night. Saturday nighter. Yeah, that'd be cool because we did 2 good ones. Okay, so That's what we'll do. Trying to think anything else I forget. Let's see. I don't think I did. The Egypt land one. Yeah, I ain't need to play that one. So yeah, that's what we'll do, y'all. We'll roll up on that because shit, we're gonna do one on Sunday. So if I don't do one tomorrow, we'll definitely just double up or something on Sunday before everybody go back to work. Yeah, that's true. I mean, just hey, we got to get back to what you just said right there, Lawrence. We just got to get back to how we used to do in the '80s. We used to make our own designs and support our own black brands. There's a gang of black designers out there. It's just the people on the forefront just got to lend a hand to them. So that's what Tupac did with Carl Kanai. Didn't charge them or nothing. So no, just give it to me. I'll put it in my video. Man, he put that in his video, man. Carl Kanai got rich like a motherfucker. Now these days, shit, everybody want to be about the bag. Sometimes, man, we gotta, learn how to do a trade or something. That's what we gotta learn how to do. Especially in that business right there. Yeah. All right. I ain't gonna do no outro music, but once again, shout out to everybody coming out fucking with me. Shout out to my shadow watch. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to my playback watchers as well. And shout out to my spiritual donations. So I'm gonna check you out tomorrow. All right.